Good evening, everybody. Welcome into the 815 Sports Podcast. Today we're going to be doing a watch party during the Cubs Nationals game. We've got Cody here in a shitty White Sox jersey. JP next to him in a nice Barstool shirt, even though you can't see him in the screen. We'll work through that later on. But the Cubs come in 37-22 with a 17-11 record on the road against the Nationals, who are 28-31 and 13-14 at home. The Cubs are favored by 1.5, and tonight's pitchers are Horton and Trevor Williams for the Nationals. Jake, you want to go ahead with the lineups?
Well, so Tucker's not playing today. Don't really know the severity of that injury. They're hoping there's no IL stint. Ian Happ's leading off. Seiya Suzuki's batting 2. PCA's 3. Carson, I don't know why. Kelly is batting 4. Michael Bush 5. Swanson 6. Nico 7. Justin Turner 8. And Matt Shaw 9. I probably can't pronounce a lot of these Nationals guys, but it looks like CJ Abrams is leading off. James Wood 2. Is it James Lowe or
Lowe?
Yeah, Lowe's batting 3rd.
Lowe is 3rd. Luis Garcia's 4. Josh Bell 5. I don't know who that. Hassel.
Then you got Ruiz, Tenna. I think that's how you pronounce it. Lyle. And then Wood's their top batter. I wrote that in there. And then tonight, anybody who comments, all the comments will go up should come up in the right corner of the screen, so everybody can see the comments. And we've also got Mason Ewing that just showed up here. Try to get everybody in here.
Anybody that's in,
and let us know if you can hear us. We're trying to. It's kind of windy, but we're trying to do this. We'd be listening to the Cubs game in the background, but they'd shut us off.
And obviously, live streaming, you're going to be a tad behind. So
yeah, make sure to turn my notifications off. Did you see Tibbs got fired today?
Tibbs got fired today. Don't know.
Guy
why.
makes it to the Eastern Conference Finals, gets fired 2 days later.
What did you say about Stephen?
Stephen A. Smith, I heard, might be.
Oh, dude, you got NBA. You got NBA sentinel.
No, I don't know.
No, that was they
He
posted
said he's
that.
got some big news, though.
Yeah.
Stephen A. himself said he's got big news.
Stephen A. is not getting interviewed for the Knicks
I
job.
don't know. He's going to run for president. So does anybody know this is a former Cub, right?
Yeah, he sucked.
So we'll see how he does. He wasn't that good. I thought he had a couple good starts for the Cubs, didn't he?
What year?
It was kind of during those rough years, though. You know what I mean? 2-0 on Happ. That was a borderline call that I bet you normally goes against the Cubs. They're not there.
Ian Happ, longest tenured Cub.
He's the longest tenured Cub. I think
Captain.
If I'm not mistaken, I think there's only like 5 or 6 players in the entire Major League Baseball that have played on one team for that long, and he's one of them. So that's pretty. 3-1.
Wasn't on the World Series team though.
Nobody was. He was in the organization. I think he was in AAA, right?
Yeah, he was just
Because he got called up at 17.
Yeah.
Leadoff walk to Happ. He really wasn't even close on any of those pitches, besides the one.
You guys watch the Men's College World Series at all?
Mm-hmm.
Mason does a lot.
I was hoping Little Rock was going to win last
Dude,
night.
I know that was.
Shout out to Streeter native.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Brady Grabowski for the Murray State.
Oh, Murray State, yeah.
Original,
Yep.
dude.
Yeah, nice.
Does he play a lot on that? I didn't know he was playing there.
I heard he DHs.
Still pretty
I
cool
don't know.
though.
but
I don't
they-
think he's everyday
they
guy,
won
but-
the regional, yeah.
Oh, dude, it's awesome.
First time.
You know-
Could you imagine being a part of that? Like, even
sure.
that, it's awesome.
Oh, thanks, Beamon, for the early edition there.
What'd he say?
He said Suzuki double play, so.
Kick him off. We're gonna kick you off if you do that. Well, God damn it, BMO.
Streaming.
Well,
That
that
should have been strike
three.
should have been strike 3, and normally Seiya gets hosed on all the close calls.
I think he was.
I just don't like how you can't hear nothing. I mean, just a little bit of sound, but
Yeah.
he okay. Listen, this is what I don't understand about him. I understand.
Well, Bevon said he turned into a double play.
I understand that this dude is leading the almost majors and RBIs, but he takes a lot of horrible fucking hacks. There's another one right there.
You take the
What
good
is
with the bad.
this?
I'll take a strikeout over a double
You
play.
take the good with the bad with him.
Seriously?
Yes. They're soft on here, dude.
Well, they do it in Barstool. Watch the cussing for TikTok, I guess. But
YouTube's fine with it.
but it gets a lot of followers, so bring it. So
You're gonna get kicked off a few times today.
what are
probably.
the chances do you think he has of staying in the MVP race all
Well, he's
season?
number 2 I saw right now behind Shohei.
It just the deeper it gets, and he just stays hot. He's gonna be right up there.
But you think you got to think there's going to be some regression at some point.
I thought it would have happened by now.
I think he
But-
kind of did go in a dry spell, didn't he, for a
Yeah,
couple
but
games?
he breaks out of it in one game. That game in Cincinnati where he hit 2 home runs. That's
Didn't he have 3 hits or 4 hits the other day?
No,
You can't have sound at all.
no. PCA
No,
down
dude.
0-2.
We had sound the one day, and within 10 minutes of our video being uploaded to YouTube, it was off. And it was like a 40-minute
When
video.
were we doing that? What was it for?
That was during the Bulls game, and it was on in the background, like you could see the screen in the background. I think.
Well,
Well, could we listen to the
1-2,
radio?
1-2 fouled off.
I think that's even
PCA.
worse.
I
Oh,
don't-
wait, maybe
Radio
not.
would be ahead.
I don't think you can.
The radio?
How would you?
Yeah, that would be a head.
That
though.
would be.
Pat Hughes.
I could get it on the speaker, but it might be the same thing as
That's all right.
listening to it on.
We're probably better than
I don't know.
we're probably better than Boog.
What is Bundy doing?
Boog's awful.
Oh, that's way foul.
What is Bundy doing?
Bundy doing? What do you mean?
He's golfing.
No, he's not. He said he's with Abby.
Golfing.
That's feeble.
Alive.
So you got to like the Cubs' chances to score some runs tonight versus this guy, right?
100%. 100%.
I mean, being honest.
Well, his ERA is damn near 6.
But that I hate saying that because here we go. Oh, that ball was. He didn't catch it, did he?
Yeah, he caught it. Jake.
No, it hit the ground. Fuck. Jake. This is gonna be hard for me. I'm sorry. Oh, look at this
Carson
guy.
Kelly with the
Look
highest
at
slugging
this guy.
percentage on the
Yeah.
road.
Well, you want to know what he did the game Mason was at? He hit into 4 double plays.
4?
2, but it might as well have been 4.
Vemont said since this guy sucked on the Cubs, he's going to pitch 8 scoreless.
Very true.
BMO's negative Nancy, just like I am.
Chicago native Carson Kelly. How many people you got in this TikTok video?
4.
See,
4 and 3. We're neck and neck.
well,
That's
Combined 7.
I mean, look at where are the people? It looks beautiful. It looks like a ghost town.
The Sox don't play till 6:40. That's why nobody's in here.
Yeah. Oh, you see they're thumping last night. They got
Yes, I
that
saw
was
it, Jake.
absolutely horrible.
You know what, though? It's pretty impressive. The Sox had the worst record, was it almost of all time last
You
year?
And
you
now
can't
somebody
keep batting
doing
this
it.
guy in the
now the
four hole.
Rockies, what do they got, 9 wins?
Dude, you got 150 years to do that, and it's going to happen
950.
back-to-back years. Insane.
Cubs go down 1, 2, 3, basically.
Kate Horton's not bad. 2-0, 3.98 ERA.
I just like the leadoff walk leads to nothing. That nothing annoys me more.
How about Kerry Carpenter, 3 homers last night? That was crazy. Against the Sox. He's a stud.
Who did they
He's
play
good.
last
Sox
night?
make anybody look like a stud.
Tigers.
Tigers.
Well, the Tigers also have 40
I like
wins.
this commercial.
That's like a Packers defense back in the day. Or Oklahoma's defense.
Well, poor Oklahoma softball.
I was gonna
loss.
say, how about Oklahoma softball? 5 peats off.
Yeah, but I tell you what, that was a hell of a run, though. And to even tie it up in the 7th, I mean,
Well,
down
against
to
Tennessee, and then yesterday too. I mean,
Yeah.
twice in the same tournament they did that.
yeah. Well, next year they have the number 1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
and 5 and 15 player coming to the school, so
Yeah,
they're going to be
number
just
1
fine.
recruiting class, and it's not close.
So
Yeah.
do we think that the Tigers? Is it too early to be doing what they just pulled on the Cubs,
Where they scratch school,
where they scratched
it's
the ball?
never too early for that.
he was going to throw versus the Tigers. I was loving him going to have to miss him.
Uh-huh.
Now he's pitching Friday, so you know what that means.
We'll take the challenge.
Well, it's a nice way to ruin my weekend early.
Javi Baez going to be in center.
Javi Baez will probably rake versus the Cubs this weekend. I can see it.
The resurgence of Javi.
Who's lined up to start? It's kind of weird. Who's going to start Thursday?
Off day or no?
No, it's
yeah.
a bullpen start.
Justin Turner.
Oh, yeah.
It says to
It's
be
not
determined. I mean,
So that would line up Ben Brown for Friday.
huh.
Unless they
Nathaniel.
use the opener.
The gambler.
Jesus. I mean,
The Nationals aren't too bad this year. They're hovering
lineup's not
500.
are they all lefties?
That lineup is not bad.
They're all lefties.
Mhm.
Great.
Hey, he only walks 4.7% of the batters he faces. That's pretty impressive.
Apparently, somehow the Cubs are 4-0 in games he's pitched. That's just wild.
Hey, there's a decent chance that those jerseys that I ordered will be in before I go to that Cubs game on the 22nd.
That means they're not going to be in before Father's Day.
I don't know.
God bless America.
Dude, I ordered my baby blue jersey
Yeah.
back in April. It's not gonna be here till the
Oh,
3rd.
Well, that's
Where'd you order that one
fall
from?
in there. Here we go.
MLB shop.
Lead off
Really?
single.
So a real one, and it's not going to be until then. Wow. What'd you get, a PCA?
Swanson.
That's the fear because now James Wood is the one guy you got to fear in this lineup.
Is
He's
this
good.
him
You
now?
already got a runner on base.
Is this him now?
Is he a young
When's he
guy? Or
back?
has he been
Very
around a
young.
while?
Very young.
When's James Wood back?
Well, he's up right now,
Right
Jake,
now.
number 2.
Ah. I mean, pitch around him? I don't know. It's early. I don't know if you want to be.
You can't give him any cookies.
Looks pretty tall.
And it's already starting. I mean, stolen base.
Nice throw there by Kelly.
Nice throw.
Got home from work, took a solid 1 hour and a
Oh,
half.
look at the jump. I mean, that's
I mean,
Horton didn't even think about looking back.
now he's got to pull a rabbit out of his hat.
Cade Horton, OU guy. I guess he was on the football team his freshman year.
Oh,
That's a nice pitch.
Where's Michael?
1-1. I don't know where Michael Hermosillo is. Anybody know?
I don't know.
I thought he was with the Yankees.
Maybe he's in Ottawa.
Might be in Ottawa.
Golden.
Maybe he's at Bash getting dinner. Oh, well, I probably wouldn't throw that again. So he's got him 1-2. So
Everybody else watching this live already knows what happens.
not necessarily. A lot of people have the setup I do.
Yeah.
A lot of people stream this game.
Well, Friday, I think it's on Apple TV
That's nice.
for those of you that
oh God.
don't have the Jay Carcar set up.
So
He's got to get. Oh, he called him. Nice pitch.
That was a late punch out.
wow.
That was a late call.
That umpire's got a late reaction. What was that?
What was that pitch there?
1 out.
I think the White
Is
Sox.
that a
was by-
sinker? Or
It's like
two-seam?
a cut sinker almost.
I wouldn't mind the White Sox beating the Tigers a time or two because
They're
then
not gonna.
then they could go in. Then they could go into the Cubs series. You know,
To him.
not hot.
Hey, did you see Tim Anderson got DFA'd?
Yes. He's done.
It's crazy to think
Done.
how far each good Chicago team, like 16, and what year was it?
5 or 2021.
21.
21. Both of those good Chicago teams, how the players have just
Yeah.
fall off cliffs.
This guy.
Jake.
What? What happened?
Nice play by Shaw. 2 down.
This guy
Jake.
what?
No, this guy.
Drew, Beaumont said Drew is coming over in 20 minutes to watch the game. So
Where? Not here.
Probably at his house.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Oh.
Nemo might feel sorry for you.
Cody, I don't know who Hayden is, but he says what's up.
What's his last name?
Marcinko?
Pork chop.
Oh God. Or chop.
What's he doing?
You must be watching
Jake,
live.
Jake, I said
How
this
many
guy.
viewers you got on there?
Oh,
Bad.
it's
Louis
a nice,
Robert?
Only 2.
I don't know
Louis
what
Robert?
that is, but that's a nice pitch.
We got to get fantasy football back, dude.
He was on that OU team that lost in the championship game.
0-1, 2 outs, bottom
I think
first,
he pitched a championship.
0-0.
I don't remember correctly. He had like 12 strikeouts.
Oh, Jake, I got dust in my drink.
Well, drink it. It's just not going to kill you.
Ugh.
What do you think Boog's talking about right now?
Well,
Jake?
you know, Boog's talking
Something not
something
even
not
related
about
to
the game. Not
Kinda
about
like
the
us.
game. He's probably rooting for the Nationals.
Actually,
1-2.
no, it's Alex Cohen tonight.
Well, that's nice. So is Jim Deshaies out or Boog?
No, Boo's out.
Why?
Where's
Boog's
Boog
been
at?
out
I
for
don't
half
know.
the
I
year.
just saw
Why?
Alex
Well, I
Cohen
think
in
he
the
had
pregame.
some personal things going on.
Well, he probably
But-
did.
Somebody said something yesterday. 'cause,
There's Craig
I was
cancel
watching
the
Strauss
season.
run against the Red Sox, and somebody goes, "It'd be nice if
Craig,
the
I
Cubs
like
had
to
somebody
cancel
like
the
this calling
season.
home runs because the guy like flipped out."
Oh, there's the lead.
And the Cubs are down 1-0.
You hate to see that on a 1-2 pitch, a meatball. I mean, what was that? Almost got out of it.
Who's watching my life?
I mean, look at this
Way
pitch.
too
Center cut.
Way too high.
What the?
You can cuss now.
God damn it. Well, the one's not that bad, so let's get out of it with one run. Josh Bell, he's kind of a Cub killer, ain't he?
Betting us out 185.
Well, they double that when they play the Cubs. What are you doing? Why are you taking your phone? Why'd you take us off?
Hey, did you see the new Magic jerseys, the pinstripe?
Oh yeah,
Those are pretty sweet.
Everybody's mad they changed the logo.
He's gonna be out. He's out. Well, Kelly gets revenge, but he called the terrible 1-2 pitch that led to a 1-0 lead. So
And Kelly gunned Garcia Jr. at second. Cubs down 1-0 after one. Looks like Lindor.
I mean, he was out by 3 feet.
Ow.
They keep trying those hobby by swim moves.
You see Carlos Correa got tagged out because he was jumping on the base.
I did see that. Yeah, when he's celebrating.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. This 9-game
Ball
road
gang.
trip.
No.
This 9-game road trip. I just don't like the feeling of it. I don't.
They've answered the bell all year.
Jake, you starting to save for the 2027 All-Star game?
You might have to save for a entire year for that.
The Home Run Derby in Georgia, the cheapest ticket's like $500.
Where'd you get this cup from, dude?
They're over there on the table.
I'm saving now. I want to go.
Yeah.
I want to go watch it once in a lifetime.
You know, though,
thing.
if Ricketts cared as much about his team as much as he does about the goddamn All-Star game, we might have more, depth, better pitching. I don't know.
Extend the players.
The team's good, so it's hard to complain, but I don't know. You just know that they're not going to sign Tucker. You know it. You know they're not going to sign him. $500 million. There's no way the Cubs are even close to that. You think so?
No.
I think they extend him for something. I don't know if it's 500, but
I don't.
I don't
you got to
think.
lock up him and Pete Crow Armstrong, though.
Yeah, but
at least Pete's under control for like another 4 or 5 years.
so when you've got him under control,
2030.
why do you, okay, if you say you got him under control for 2030, why
You're better
not
to
work?
extend him now.
Okay, but
Yeah.
is it because he might
Because
be
then they
worth
get
more then?
arbitration.
And because he might be worth
Yeah.
more then than he is now.
Yeah.
They offered him $75 million. I bet he's glad he didn't
Yeah.
take that.
Yeah.
Well, do we know who his agent is? Is it Scott
I
Forrest?
don't think it's Scott.
Oh,
Morris.
thank the Lord.
Well, to be honest with you, I mean, the only one of those guys that the Cubs were trying to get back in the day was
Well, I'll
Bryce
tell you
Harper. that
this.
ended up
I
being
think I've
good.
seen about,
Yep.
Bryant was awful, and Rizzo was awful. Once they left the Cubs.
there's a lot of Cub fans in
Schwarber.
Washington.
All right.
You know who else missed out on Bryce Harper?
Who?
And Fernando Tatis.
Well, the White Sox
White
had
Sox.
Tatis, didn't they?
Yep, and we traded him away.
That's low. 2-0 on Bush. That is one thing that Hoyer has said that he regrets not
JD.
signing Schwarber.
Yeah.
He did say that.
We traded Fernando Tatis.
That might be a leadoff
That's a
double.
double.
Get going. Get past him. PCA would be at there. Oh,
Oh,
he's
he's
going for
going.
3. You better not
He's
get thrown
chugging.
out. It's a leadoff triple. Well, I don't know if we raised the roof for a triple, but that's what he's doing.
They've been raising the roof for singles this year.
Might just be their call, but so let's take the odds on this run scoring.
Come on. It's no outs.
Well, I'm gonna say
88%.
I'm gonna say there's a
was a
90%
beautiful
chance
hit.
that this run does not score. Oh, that is just brutal.
PCA might have scored on that.
He would have thought about it, but he probably would have been thrown out. I'm not gonna lie. There's Dansby swinging out of his shoes. He's already down 1-0, 0-1. He got hot and then he kind of cooled off.
Yeah.
And
Nice number.
why is that yours?
What the?
Oh, now Dansby's down 0-2. I just talked it into existence, didn't I?
I was reading that Trey Turner might end up going to the outfield.
Oh, really?
He's like one of the worst defensive shortstops in baseball this year.
Pacers' flight to Oklahoma City for the NBA Finals diverted after tornado warning.
Oh, Jesus.
When's the finals?
should
Is
score
that
the run.
tomorrow?
Oh, that
yeah,
ball's
that's gonna
hit
score.
way deep. All right, tied up 1-1.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good swing of the bat by Dansby.
Way to get it back quick.
You just hope that this isn't a
That's how well you
offensive
lost.
battle.
Last night a
because-
sack fly.
You'd like to see Cade Horton kind of settle in here. So the leadoff triple pays off. The leadoff walk didn't in the first.
Jake, what'd you think of Ben Brown's performance the other day after
was
some of his
terrific.
abysmal performances?
It was terrific.
That's a good pitch.
I just don't know if you can continue to do
Nico
that.
down.
I was gonna
0-1.
say, do you keep doing the opener? And I mean, you saw it work once.
I don't know. I just think for a first place team, I mean, what are we doing? Like, your rotation is,
It's not good.
it's not good, but on the other hand, it's been pretty good. Like,
The bullpen
the
was the best
bullpen,
in baseball
yes.
last month.
Yes. Yeah. Quietly.
But-
Wouldn't have saw that coming.
I'll tell you this: the starters at least keep you in games and give you
Yeah.
a chance to win. I'm not saying they're great because they're not.
Oh,
you just,
Besides Tyone,
as you get
yeah.
farther into the race, you're gonna need guys to just go out there and shove 7 innings.
you're going to need guys to
You
pitch
can't-
7
You
innings.
can't just get 5-6 innings, 3 runs, and be good enough. Like
Right.
we need guys to go out there and go 7.
So
8.
Nico's just, Jesus, I thought that was hit to left field.
Well, it was.
Basically
Or, I'm
hit the
sorry.
shortstop. Hey, Nico's got to get a homer. What's going on?
That's a nice chain. He's got an alien
I
on
don't
his
know if
chain.
it'll ever happen.
I would still,
Batting 300 though.
Yeah.
I'd still say Nico.
He's got the highest batting average in baseball, Jake, with runners in scoring position.
Who?
Nico.
Yeah, he doesn't strike out. He just puts the ball in play, and Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Automatic out.
This is
So-
40, dude.
This is
I'm not even a Cubs fan.
What
is
He's
so
been
bad.
pissing me off lately.
like
When you guys were at that game and he grounded into that double play, I
You
wanted
could see it
like,
coming.
oh my god, I would have.
That's middle, and he missed it. He was late.
so.
He's
You've got
40 though. His reaction time is.
you've got Turner and Carson Kelly that I just don't like in the lineup tonight. But
You might as well just.
I'd
sign-
rather have that Reese. What's his last name? McGuire.
You might as well just sign
Jerry McGuire.
Jason Worth. How old is Jason Worth? 50.
He's got to be up there.
Jason Worth, Millie Dean's cousin.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
That's low. That's not even close. I'll tell you this: he's got 32 pitches. That's not. That's
The Nationals
not
bullpen
good.
is one of the worst in baseball, so
Jason
it'd
Worth.
be a good idea to get into that.
Jason Worth is 46 years old.
Another one.
89 right down the middle. It wasn't just a fastball, wasn't it?
Late.
He's late. Like, what is Grandpa doing?
I tell you what,
Figure
if
it
he had a sharp liner to right, he might get pinned at first.
When was the last time we've seen that happen? I've seen it happen. I can't recall.
Numerous times in the show.
Well, he's worked a full 2-2. Or is it 3-2? He's worked a full count. This isn't a bad at bat.
This is what you like here, Jake. Just a 40-year-old guy out there grinding out at bats.
And you know what? He's making him pitch, you know. Well,
That's a deep drive.
there's a lazy
To
fly.
left.
Hey, that ball, look how that ball carried.
All right, Cubs get no runs at the top of the second.
Really? It's 1-1.
I'm sorry, Jake.
How do you change it? You got to update the score.
I'll update it. I was laughing too hard. All right.
Nation's capital.
We're talking about getting
1-1.
thrown out from right field. You guys remember that clip of Sean Casey on the Tigers? You know who Sean Casey is?
Yeah.
He's playing the White Sox and he got thrown out from left field.
Did John?
You ever seen that
Why
video?
do I think John Lester got thrown out on a base hit with the Cubs one time?
He might have.
I just recall that happening.
Yeah, look at this video. You ever seen this, Cole? Mason, watch this.
Ain't no audio.
Turn it down, numbnuts.
Oh, he must have thought he was out.
He got thrown out. Was that left?
That's from left.
Well, look, watch. He thought he caught it. You ready? And he started walking back towards the dugout.
But the fact that you still can't. He made it close. Did you tell? So did you say the standings?
No, you go ahead.
So the Cubs are in first with a 4-game lead over St. Louis, who won't lose. Milwaukee, who's the hottest team in
Milwaukee won't
baseball.
lose.
Cincinnati's kind of dropped back. Pittsburgh's, they're out of it by May every year anyways. When was the last time the Pittsburgh Pirates won the division?
I don't know if they ever have.
I don't know if they've done it in my lifetime. I don't recall a year.
2015 was the last time they had like a winning season.
And we beat them in the wild card round.
98 wins.
I got to look that up.
They got it. They had to have one.
I thought didn't
they had to
McCutcheon
have
win
one.
MVP one year?
It's got
Yeah.
McCutcheon was on the cover of
I'm
the
just
MLB
telling-
I
show.
don't think they won the Central that year.
I don't know that they won the Central in a while.
Shohei Ohtani, the best baseball player ever.
Maybe.
A little early for that.
They have 0 NL Central titles. They have not won a title since 1992, so none of us were even thought of. Not even my old ass.
19 win.
1992 was the last time the Pittsburgh
Oh, that was in
Pirates.
the NL East.
But they have made the wild card. Well, they had a good stretch there. 13, 14, 15.
How long
They
have
made
they
the
been
wild
in the
card.
Central?
I don't know. When did the Central get all these new teams? Because the Cubs were in the East. The Cubs were in the East a long time ago when
Yeah.
they played the Mets.
Look at this stat. Oh, you missed it.
So, wait.
Is this Josh
Josh Bell, 1-2.
He used to hit some tanks.
Well, I mean, he's a big boy.
So
Big boy, so I'm sure he can.
I don't know how tall he is, but he looks like you play tight end.
I wish Christian has blew up.
Maybe a little edge rusher.
Cade Horton has got some speed. He can hit the 96, 97.
It was nasty. It was crazy.
1 out. And that's probably the fastest pitcher on the Cubs. Besides Palencia, I mean, as a starter, that's the fastest we have. So
Might have found a hidden gem in Palencia.
He's been awesome as a closer, man. I did not expect it. He's been so rocky in the bullpen the last couple of years.
Talking about schemes, then they just showed him there on the screen.
The Rockies, yeah.
Do you think?
who is this guy? He is skinny.
He's a very young prospect. They got him in the one sort of.
He reminds me kind of like he's got kind of PCA's built to him.
Yeah,
Is he fast?
He's a very fast center fielder. Yeah, very similar type of player.
What's for dinner?
Do you think? If Skeens?
That's going to be on Miller's mind when he gets here.
You think if Pirates could continue to suck for the next few years, that Skeens goes somewhere else in like a blockbuster deal?
Yeah,
Luis Robert Jr. for Paul Skeens.
I mean, he hasn't necessarily hit his prime, I don't think, but
To another team that won't score any runs.
there's just no way he can just drop. on the bench.
Jake, if you want to look at the comments, you got to
I'm
hit
not
here.
looking at the comments. I was looking to see.
This weather's like, it's bad weather.
It's actually kind of nice.
I like the weather. It's not hot. There's a breeze.
In the country, it'd be brutal.
He's like a wind advisory.
0-2 pitch.
Sean's out golfing. Feeble. So is Miller.
Well, this should be an
Good
easy
time.
1-2-3. That's a nice play by Dansby. Sometimes those are tricky hops. So we go to the third.
I got Shaw, Happ, and Suzuki coming up.
Golf league is the most worthless thing of all time.
Why?
Because you lose money on it.
You don't really lose money because you paid an upfront fee.
Yeah, but you lose money from everyone else that doesn't do the league. If you're losing $30 a person.
And also true because a lot of people aren't going to golf then because they're going to know it's packed.
Well, that's what.
You can't golf like 6.
Right.
Jacob says in the comments, why isn't Miller there?
Miller has better plans. I don't know.
Miller's with his other friends.
Miller's supposed to be here. He's late. Next time he's not getting invited. You got a blue jersey yet? Baby blue one?
Not yet.
You gonna get one?
In the future.
Ours is in
Price to go
transit.
down a bit.
Ours is in transit. Yep.
June 13th. Ordered April 1st.
Yeah.
That's
You can't be
insane.
having that.
From where?
MLB shop.
Oh my God.
LA Express.
What? What? Shit just isn't what it used to
But
be
they're in
like.
stock at the
Yeah.
regular.
Yeah, you should have
Double the
just
price.
waited.
Hey,
Oh.
we were not paying that price. I was not paying $250 for a jersey.
See, I got this
I've
at
done that.
150.
I'm over those days.
Well,
The first day I went to Soldier Field for like first game that I saw Williams play. I bought a Williams jersey for like $230.
dude, that's an impulsive, stupid buy. Wow.
Because you're a fake fan.
$230 on a jersey. I will never pay that.
Do you think Jake Jonnu Smith to the Steelers?
You know, why every time the Dolphins, someone has a good year in the Dolphins, they're instantly talked about in the trade? It's so fucking annoying. The only one that, like, Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle are the only two that have ever stayed. Like, he has a great year, and now, like, he's gone.
Jonathan Smith almost lost my fantasy championship.
I heard his first, like, he wants to stay in Miami.
Yeah.
Like, that's what his agent
It's
said.
just the contract.
Well, it's the first time in his career he's had a really good year, so he's trying to get paid.
Then pay him. He's
Yep.
a tight end. He's
He'll
not gonna.
probably have like 40 for 400.
He's not
next
gonna
year.
like. Here we go. We're looking at Matt. Wow, I missed that play.
Shaw's been great since he came back up.
That's an incredible play.
It doesn't matter what he hits. If he plays defense like that, he should see the field every day because you know that Workman wasn't going to make that play and Bruhan's not going to make that play.
Nor is Nicky Lopez.
No, yeah,
Justin
Nicky Lopez,
Turner.
Justin Turner. Nobody else is
No,
making
and
those
that's the
plays.
thing. Like, I was sick of the carousel. Like, it was a carousel.
Yeah.
Get on the carousel, and whoever at the bottom is
Let
starting.
him work through whatever he's got to work through at the plate.
They said he's
You know getting
batting
good defense.
over 300. He's back up though with 5 extra base hits.
Just wait till Miller gets here, and we can all Venmo him.
New China, bro.
I ain't eating new China. Jesus God, new China. See, that's
he's
the
slow.
shit he can't do.
Oh, I don't know. I thought he went around on that.
2-2.
2-2.
That's a good. Make him beat you. I don't think he's gonna beat you middle ever. You know, don't swing at junk. Make him come to you. Oh, that was a nice
That was a
pitch.
good
I had
pitch.
for lunch today, Jake.
What?
I had 3 chicken quesadillas from Taco Bell and 2 tacos.
Yeah, that's too much food. You need to start walking.
I had a nice 10 beef after my nap.
There's Ian Happ again,
From where?
receiving another Gold Glove.
Just threw it in the crock pot yesterday and ate the leftovers.
Yeah, what's the game you were at?
Saturday, no, he didn't do that.
Well, it was it had to be Sunday.
Jake, I bought the tickets for front row in the upper deck that Mariners game.
Which day? Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, she's got to work Saturday, so we're going
Tickets for-
Can
Sunday.
you go to that bus trip game?
What is that?
It's the one we did last year with Ginger. That ball has a
Oh
chance.
no!
No.
On the warning
Warning
track.
Ginger
Happ
Walters
lines out the
Insurance
left.
Agency. It's June. What day did you say? You're
Well,
going.
I'm going the 22nd. You're the
It's June
21st.
21st. It's a Saturday. If you want to go, there's 4 seats left.
I miss when Soku used to
Cubs
go bus
Mariners.
trips.
Talk to that guy.
We got Raging Waves tickets.
Yeah, nobody goes to Raging Waves anymore.
So Saya's up.
I used to have a blast
Oh
on
my
Raging Waves
God,
back in the day.
You know,
Well,
there's
You
Miller.
can hear it.
Quit driving like an asshole.
That's got to get some followers.
Jesus
Come on.
Christ. Pulls up with going down an alley 30. He deserves a ticket.
Terrell.
And now he's going to run into my shit.
Look at that park
The
job.
feebleness has just started.
Driving a semi-truck.
There's Saya. Saya, I like the free swing and miss. Down 1-2.
Ooh, that sounded a little rough.
Jake, would you give Luis Roberts Jr.
And make sure he knows not to say anything stupid.
Miller, you can't say anything stupid. No,
Nice
Nothing yet.
I'm just saying in general.
Nice shoes. Nice shoes.
No,
No, we're live.
Hey,
We've been
you
live.
can't be driving down the alley 30.
What?
You can't be flying down the alley in a truck. Heard you coming from a year. What's he swinging at? Get out of play.
She might have the worst
What?
outfit I've ever seen in my life. Right?
And Saya pops out to first.
Luis
He'll run to
Saya
the
straight
third.
up.
What's that?
Luis for Saya straight up.
Remember when he was like a stud?
Yes.
Like he had value?
Miller, go in the basement and get a bar stool so you can sit behind and you can be up.
Yeah.
Did you see?
God damn it.
You see what Luis said in his interview the other day?
No.
They're like, so do you think you're gonna be like targeted at the trade deadline? He's like, I don't think anybody's gonna take a chance on me.
Miller's here, Beamon, if you're still in the chat.
Checked out.
So bottom
He's so bad. Like
What's Johan Moncada up to these days?
sucking with the
Plays for
Angels.
Somebody, yeah. Angels.
bottom third, 1-1.
Nobody's worse.
What are
than,
the Angels, over 500 this year?
No, they're close.
They're hovering.
Nobody's worse than fucking Eloy, dude.
Where's he at?
The Orioles.
Triple A.
Wow.
The Orioles are terrible this year.
I'm
He's
telling
like
you, those
AAA
players
Orioles.
from the 21
He
section
was playing
has gone
baseball.
downhill.
What was that clip?
COVID year.
Is he shitting in the basement?
Hey.
What? Did these people not go to the bathroom? There's he's the marquee guy after the
The
game.
pickle?
No, the guy that was on the channel. That is where me and Mason parked for the 2016 NLCS.
Good old those pickles.
Yeah, no, that hot dog that hot dog stand where he was just at.
I've been getting this. Rick Hoekstra knows a guy. We've been parking 2 blocks away from the stadium. Super easy out parking.
How much is it?
Just been paying him $50 a time.
Jesus,
Yeah.
dear Lord, you're already wrecking everything.
Go Nats.
Beamont said he could hear him going down the alley.
Well, I told you.
That is not
You
true.
gotta turn the light off. I don't own comment.
I heard the comment bill's going up 10 to 15%.
Oh yeah, of course.
Eloy Jimenez hit a walk-off the other night in a SpongeBob jersey.
What's that?
In AAA, Eloy Jimenez hit a walk-off against Craig Kimbrell in
Yeah,
a
that's
AAA
just
game in a
insane.
SpongeBob jersey.
All right, so let's not fall behind the 8
That might have been his
too
best
okay,
moment.
Horton, but he has.
He looked so happy, dude.
So
The
Miller
worst player on our team.
has now arrived.
Hey, how do you pronounce this guy's
Well,
last
and guess
name?
what?
Kenya?
He's gone 3-0 on him, and he's batting .254.
It's all right. He's got him right where he wants him.
How's he the first? How's he the worst hitter?
Is this Juan Soto?
Juan Soto with the Mets. I wonder
Juan
if there's
Soto,
anybody.
Biggest
Frank
steal
the
trade
Tank.
of all time.
I wonder if there's anybody Frank the Tank hates more than Juan Soto.
Darren Ruff.
Well, of good players.
Oh, look at that! You get a umbrella Bud Fridays. Look
That's
at
an
that.
umbrella
Oh,
hat.
now the Phillies want to go ahead and score some runs, huh? Oh, Milwaukee's up 1-0 again. They're gonna go on a run. Thought they were out of it when they were 7 back. Look at this guy. Wow. So he walks the 8-hitter on 4 pitches. Just
This guy's not bad.
Lyle?
I mean, he's got 7 games under his belt.
all right. Go out and visit with him, Kelly. He's throwing 5 straight balls.
Who's your pitching coach?
Dalen.
Tommy Hotteby. Was Hotteby on the World Series team? Who was the pitching coach?
It was. I can't remember. It wasn't Hotteby though.
Was he better than Ethan Katz?
Who the hell's that?
Anybody's better
Our
than
pitching
that.
coach.
Why he hasn't been fired is
Who's your pitching coach?
I have no idea.
It was funny being at the game and all the Cubs fans saying shit to the Sox players and pitchers walking out to right field.
oh, I'm sure it was lovely. Chill out, eat a pickle.
Hey, right field's not
Doesn't
that
say
bad,
that.
Jake. I said
I'm just
right.
not a fan of right. I don't know why.
You had Tucker there.
It's
Well,
not good.
there it is.
Oh, that's
Right off the bat.
they sending him.
I don't know why they would.
Now we're in trouble.
Sayers kind of got a cannon.
I did not think that ball was getting through.
I think it hit the base.
Yeah,
Did
must have.
so. The 8-9 guys.
Top of the order coming up now.
Yep.
Abrams and Wood.
Well, you can't walk the 8-hitter.
One of them's guaranteed to hit a home run here.
I can't believe Abrams isn't at the casino.
Oh,
I
that,
missed
that's
it.
an error.
Got to get in front of it. They tell you that from a young age.
at least if he gets in front of it, it's first and second.
He's
Double
smiling.
play still in order. Of course he's smiling
Nice Toyota there up in the upper deck.
because the collapse is on.
He's watching the game.
So, I mean,
Jake, I'd love to see you and Frank the Tank watch a Dolphins game.
oh, I mean,
together.
you just
I was gonna ask if he was on the live.
there it is.
I highly
Meatball
doubt it.
01.
I think he's watching the live.
I saw Frank was jogging in New York today.
Well, Frank's a
Bless you.
stud.
Thank you.
Look at this guy. He's already sweating. You can tell he's nervous.
Well, it's probably 90 degrees there.
Good Lord.
He's fine.
0-2.
Honestly, that's not even his fault either. It's an error on Bush. There should be a guy on second and one out.
Tough play, but he should have made it, sure.
Rizzo would have made that play.
Rizzo would have turned too, probably. Oh, no, he was stealing.
What's wrong with him? Why is nobody signing him?
I don't know. Your guess
He's
is
probably
as
gonna
good as
retire.
mine.
He's done for.
Yeah, he's old.
Not old.
36.
That's old.
So
Yeah,
we're,
just
why are
put
we
the
just
out.
why are we giving that up?
What do you mean? What do you think he was going to gun him? From
No,
there?
but the infield should have been playing in.
That's the
They
third
definitely
inning.
got to be in now.
God damn. Routine ground ball, and we don't even consider throwing home. The infield's not in.
2-1 Nationals. I got to update the score.
You might as well wait because
I'll
it's going to
wait,
be
yeah.
3-1 here in a second.
4-1.
Hey, we're thinking about new China for dinner.
Yeah,
You
well,
can't be serious in this house.
Oh, we're serious.
Jake won't eat that.
I'm eating new China.
Are you going to get honestly, the crab rangoon's good.
Look
though.
at
The
his
crab
first
rangoon's
reaction was stop.
Back. The runner was going back.
Jesus Christ.
Boy, Louis. Yes.
The 0-1.
We just sent some meatball down.
Well, yeah, why not?
good. 1-1 on James Wood.
Miami,
Never heard
Colorado
of
has
this
been
guy.
having attendances you wouldn't believe. I'm hearing like 30 to 5,000 plus. Just
What?
a joke. Did you see how many people were at their last game?
It's Miami. There couldn't have been more than 3,500.
Like someone said there was like, I don't even know if there was 2,000.
Oh, he's 6'7".
This could be a pitch around, and it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Now, Lowe's been playing pretty good.
Yeah, this is definitely a pitch around.
There's so many other things though to do in Miami, and the weather's nice.
James Ward's
Yeah, but the-
6'7".
No,
Nobody's a diehard Miami Marlins
Well,
fan.
they've got 2 World Series in 25 years, so
6'7", holy.
that's not nothing. I mean, I don't know. A lot of ball clubs can't say that.
Back in 03.
Yeah, and what's the other year? 01? No, 99?
99.
Was D. Lee on that team? On the 03 team?
Yes. That's a strike.
Ooh.
That probably wasn't a strike, but
We'll take it.
That's
Try
right.
that again.
That's right.
Challenge
Give
him.
a hitter's
Challenge
count
him.
there.
Give him a heater
he
up.
wasn't a hitter's count at 3-1. Now in
Another
3-2, you're really not.
Bears.
What's he gonna do for a ball?
I'd walk him.
Throw him another curveball.
Hopefully he expands.
That's a good pitch.
A lot of times when there's an RBI out there, the guys will swing out of their shoes. I know everybody on the Cubs does it. This is just like you can't walk the 8-hitter.
I think James was a little bit better than everybody in the Cubs.
Playing the fire back there.
Stats, baby. Ooh, that's not it.
I don't know if I'd throw that.
Let it go
pitch.
Oh,
foul.
God.
Ooh.
Oh,
That was a
I
hell of
think
a
they
throw,
might have
though.
got him.
That was a hell of a
He
throw.
was not even close.
oh.
That was pretty close. That was a good throw by Ian Happ.
That was a good throw.
Sack fly. Nationals get a run there. 3-1 Nats.
You can't risk it. That's probably a fair ball. Man, he fucking.
Yeah, he was safe. Hell of a throw.
Can't believe it was that close.
Can't believe his helmet stayed on.
I don't even know if he tagged him.
Yeah, he got him.
Ooh.
Well, this
It
game's
was like
over.
Joey Gallo.
This game's over in the 3rd, so
The game's not over, Jake.
quit live streaming.
My dad texted me and said we will get canceled after tonight's dialogue.
So the leadoff walk comes back to haunt the Cubs.
That was
It's a meatball. He's been throwing meatballs. Happ makes the catch, 3-1. Not good. Top of the order, middle of the order. Coming up. Getting one hit by Trevor Williams, who's older than my dad.
Grabs.
Great.
You don't see that.
Jake, do you like crab rangoon though?
No,
It's pretty good.
I don't like any of that shit.
Jake, it's just chicken.
Not crab rangoon.
No, but general pizza.
I've got a
General
good dinner
style.
waiting at home for me, so
It's general
What is
style.
it?
I hope this game flies by.
Well, it is, because we're going to go down 1-2-3 the rest of the game.
It's grilled chicken with like some of those. You ever had a green bean casserole? You know, like those little crunchy things in it. That's on top of the chicken. Yeah, yeah.
Who's due up? PCA, Kelly, Bush, right? It sounds like a 1-2-3.
Jake, are you the most miserable?
Well, I'm just
Cubs
telling
fan
you
out
that
there?
Carson Kelly can't be batting 4. Okay, and he is. I mean, it doesn't take an Einstein to put him 9, put Turner 8.
David Ross would
no,
never.
Turner out.
David Loss? David Loss. Yeah, David Loss was a great manager, just like Craig canceled the season. Doing a pretty good job of it tonight, isn't he?
It's early.
1 hit through 3.
Got that new Connexus Wi-Fi. It's pretty good.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Just wait till after 3 years.
Then it'll be
Your
awful.
bill is going to triple.
I'll just stick to Mediacom. It works fine.
I got the Starlink Elon Musk Wi-Fi.
All right, so
You probably gotta have
Connor
it
was
though. I'll
talking about that
BFE.
today.
I do.
Connor was talking about
It's probably
that. So
pretty good.
Taylor's back.
Hey,
there's like a deal going on, like
Taylor
for
McGregor.
the first 12 months.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know she is. I think she's related to Conor McGregor.
No, she's
I
not.
think it is. Look it up. I looked it up one time. There's PCA. That's a goddamn out. Nope. Foul
It's
ball.
5 rows up.
When he learns to swing at better pitches, he's going to be unstoppable.
Yeah, but I don't know that he
Who did you
will.
say Jason Worth? Millie Dean.
Javi Baez never
Jason Worth
did.
is Millie Dean's cousin.
It's a sweet shirt. Mariah Carey.
All I
for
want
Christmas
for
is you.
Christmas. He's got some big arms. That
Oh,
wasn't even close. Relax.
I don't like the Motorola patch on the right sleeve.
Yeah, of course, Motorola.
Ricketts.
It was popular when I was a kid.
At least it's blue.
Yeah.
There's the double.
Oh, that's
Get
a double.
going.
That's a double.
He better get there.
He's
He's
there.
gonna be out.
He's there.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck? Why was that even close?
He was hustling.
50 pitches through 4, so that's pretty good to get to their bullpen. Lead off
Flying.
double.
Better get a run this inning.
So he
PCA leadoff double.
he might be able to steal third. So nobody else is going for 2 on. That's a great throw. I'm not gonna lie. He's safe.
Oh yeah, he's in there.
At least he didn't. Oh my God,
He
almost
came
did
off
come
though.
off the back.
Yeah, he did.
I don't even think he tagged him.
Oh, this bums up.
Kelly's just got to give us something.
Look at him. But would be bad.
It's been years, I think, though, Jake, since Cubs fans have loved a player as much as they've loved like PCA and how exciting he is.
Yeah,
I mean,
would say
the last
maybe-
guy that was this exciting, in my opinion, was Baez. Like,
well,
those
maybe
few good
Chris
years.
Bryant.
16.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say that Bryant was ever like as exciting
He
to
won
watch as
MVP.
Baez.
Rookie of the year,
Just
didn't he?
just the like ball of fire. Like
Yeah,
he
Michael
has the
Herman's
swagger and the way he plays.
Tony Campana.
Yeah, I would say Javi. But I think PCA brings way more than Javi did.
What about Addison? Russell.
Darwin
exciting.
Barney.
Beater.
There he goes. Look
Oh,
at that. I mean, they're not even a throw.
I wonder if that was a pitch out though. He got away. 'Cause that wasn't even
So
close.
basically, as long as he doesn't hit it back to the pitcher, he's probably scoring.
That's his
they're-
sixth,
They're going to
16th
concede.
stolen
They're going
base
to
of the
concede
year
this
right
run.
there.
Strike out some of them.
They're going to concede this run.
16th. Yeah, I think that was a pitch out.
He was ready for it.
Yeah, it was just a bad pitch
Yeah.
out on Williams' part.
16th stolen base of the year for PCA.
Just do something, you. What is going on, man?
Trying to back.
I'd take the next 3 pitches.
If you back pick him, he might score.
Look at this list. Holy.
Dude,
What?
Well, obviously,
that's a pretty good list to be on
obviously
there.
has
Quicker than
not been
Bo
done.
Jackson.
Bobby Bonds.
3-0, I'm not swinging. And
Oh my
he is
God.
swinging!
Oh my God.
Go back.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh! Now that's some Javi Baez shit right there.
Just like
What was he?
Just like,
we're missing a third.
Well,
baseman.
there was no third baseman there. He was going to be safe.
Well, you
anyway.
got to throw that to
is
first.
Dave Roberts still the manager or a pitching coach?
Dave Roberts is on the.
I thought he coached.
Martinez.
Dave Roberts.
Dave
got it.
Martinez, he's the manager.
What is this guy doing at third?
First
Great
off,
play by
throw the
PCA.
ball.
he doesn't know what to do, but I'm taking the automatic out at first.
Absolutely.
It's Carson Kelly running. Just get it
They're
out.
one pitcher and one third baseman away from a halfway decent team. You know?
So now we got first and third, and Michael
You
Bush
guys
is
are
up.
halfway decent. You're only a few games under 500.
I don't think the Nats are as bad. I just think they're in a very good division,
They are.
and that that.
If he
kinda
threw that the
sucks.
first, though, I think PCA was going to score.
I mean,
probably.
He was
Hopefully
toying with
double
him.
this. Hopefully double Bush up.
fuck. Well, even as long as he puts the ball in play, we get a run, which is
Unless it's a line drive to Tanya tags out PCA. You know.
PCA wears his pants like I did back in the minor leagues.
Bush has got to put this ball
That's how
in play
Cody wore
here.
his.
Just barely up, you know.
It's outside 1-1 on
I
Bush.
think I used to get my pants
They're making
like
him.
rations.
They're making him pitch. I don't know that he gets to the 6th at this rate.
Bullpens, they won't run up soon.
The 1-1. Oh, there's the pickoff to first. Don't really know why they're worried about him. He's not stealing.
That's kinda what I was-
Miller, you know this guy. He pitched for the Cubs, don't you?
First and third, no out for the Cubs.
He's old. He's like, what, 36, 37?
Ah! Nice hit! Go! Can he make it to third? Can that slow ass make it to
No
third?
shot.
He
Oh!
did! Look at that. 3-2, first and third, no outs.
Bush gets a run back.
Kind
after
of got him
there.
in a hole here, so you got to at least tie the game here. I thought that ball wasn't.
That was
Hit very
PCA's
high.
20th stolen base.
Ooh. Was it his 20th? Cole, you were way off.
It must have been Tucker then. I saw it was 15. Somebody's at 15.
What are you watching? Oh, the feebleness is starting with Dodge. Jesus, dear Lord.
Big game for
Well,
him.
you know,
This is
Bush
to
might
get-
Bush might take a bag here if they forget about him.
This is
They
to
might
get-
lose by 10.
This is to get within 23 games.
Oh.
You know,
That
it's
was a
time
big
that
pitch for
$200
him.
million Swanson does something.
175
175 what?
million.
With incentives, it's probably over 200.
Did you see the Chicago Fire getting the new stadium before the Bears?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's low.
That's low.
Ooh.
Where are they going to build that?
I don't know.
Arlington Heights.
They're building it where the White Sox had put out a proposal where they wanted to build a brand new stadium. And the
I
the
think
Fire,
White Sox can't.
The White Sox have a decent stadium.
the
I
Fire,
thought.
hey, that crowd's kind of filled in there a little bit.
There's a lot of open seats there, Jake.
That's
Oh.
not even close. See, now he's gonna strike out.
That was the same last inning, though.
Put the ball in play, Dansby.
Yeah,
I strike
that's
out
true.
Swanson a
It
lot.
was right at the same spot.
Hey, post-game concert June 13th. Nelly.
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 Oh, that'll get some fans.
That'll probably be the only time all year
You
they sell
just
out.
wish that you could, have a little bit more faith in Dansby at the plate, but you just never know with him.
Well, he does better towards the bottom of the order than he does towards the top.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I don't think he's ever been as good as he was supposed to be.
Look, I have no arguments obviously at shortstop. I mean, so as long as you do that,
He's not clutch at all.
no, he's not really clutch. Nope, I would agree. Like anything here, pretty much scores. Well, I don't know what's Kelly running, so the 1-2 to Swanson.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Drives it.
That ball
drives it.
That ball hit deep. Nope. it's
Oh,
gonna
warning
stay in
track.
the
That's
yard.
going to score
Tie it,
Kelly.
tie it.
3-3.
That looked good.
Yeah.
That looked really
3-3. It's a
Well, I mean,
nice
good
swing.
inning so far. They're getting it back quick.
It's a nice swing of the bat because he
That's
was
what I get for
down.
calling him not clutch.
102 exit velocity there.
That ball had a chance.
Look at
Look at the crowd at the White Sox game. I mean, there might be more people in my patio right now. That's pathetic. For a pretty nice day, too, in Chicago.
It's a Tuesday.
So, look at Nico. He needs to get on here. Oh, Jesus.
There's somebody making out in the
So,
back.
3-3, Horner's up. Guy on first. Is it still Bushy?
Yeah.
Can't steal. Oh, my God. That was a nice pitch. So,
China.
what are we doing here? Just ordering, or are we just going to starve, or going to go eat some grass, or what?
Jake's not going to eat new China.
I'm not eating new China. Why would I eat new China? And why? Jesus Christ.
Nico pops out to right. 2 down.
I don't know if I feel comfortable with him in right field.
Who's in right field?
So we got Grandpa Turner up.
The new guy. Just got called.
Inning over.
You know, like I said, though,
Automatic out.
he's probably going to have around 70 pitches after 4.
He's probably got one to do.
Justin Turner.
This was the Cubs' alternative, not getting Bregman. They're like, you know what? We're gonna sign Justin Turner at 40 years old. Oh,
Warning track power.
yeah. I wonder if it's blowing in tonight.
Not a bad inning,
I
you
think it's
know.
blowing out.
Yeah, because there's been a lot of balls that have been carrying.
Yeah,
there.
they're pushing that thing.
They've been hit hard, though.
3-3.
Dansby with 2 sack flies tonight, Jake. I mean, he's hit them deep.
Nation's capital.
I kind of thought he got that second one.
Yeah. If there's a home run, man, I hope Jake times it up. It's a deep drive. Hope he nails it.
Send it to Pat Hughes.
Yeah. I mean, that
That
guy
was
calling the Red
amazing.
Sox
Sick
game the other
pitch.
night in the Angels game nailed that Mike Trout home run call.
Yeah, that was cool.
I remember years ago I wanted the Cubs to trade.
Where's
everybody on the
Benny
team for
Benny?
Mike Trout.
Where's Benny Benny? Someone call Benny Benny. Get him over here. Miller,
Frame the ball.
You want me to?
call him.
How bad are they down, Cody?
Just started. 3-2. Oh, it's already a full count. You know he's gonna walk him. Lead off walk probably. That's a strike 3.
Oh my!
What?
We're already getting fucked. It's over.
Wow.
That's
that full ball was almost in the strike zone.
oh my god.
See, that's what I mean. Like teams like the White Sox will not beat the Tigers when they're not getting calls like that. Because now let's watch what this lead off.
You have the
walk.
best offense in the MLB. Damn near
Yeah, pretty
On
much.
opposite day,
Well,
the Tigers.
and there you go. Oh, there's the double play. Who hit?
Shit.
Who hit into that?
Glaber.
That wasn't a bad
Remember when
play.
he was a stud? They're supposed to be Gleyber Torres.
he was pretty good for a while.
But he's batting 2 for the first place Tigers, best record in baseball.
Chase my draft is Ian Happ.
Yeah,
No.
but weird stuff like that always happens.
Miller, you ever been to Washington?
No.
What the hell? I
It's
thought
on the
you were.
bucket list.
Strike one to
Thought
Luis
you were a
Garcia
Nationals
Jr.
fan.
Ian Mason got it on the bucket.
We're going.
Bottom of the 4th.
Bottom 4,
Cubs versus Nats, April 16th.
down
You can take it
0-2.
right,
$60
too.
So
right
here, when I pitched my philosophy 0-2, had a batter down 0-2, you could throw a jump pitch too.
What do you have in your arsenal?
Well, I would throw something down and away.
That's fine.
They're just fastball down in the dirt.
Ian Mason
All I
said
had
by
was
the
a
Nationals
two-seam
dugout.
fastball.
Didn't we say by the Nationals
That is-
dugout?
That's it.
He's got like 2 of those behind his
And it wasn't very
I
fast.
could throw I had a knuckle change, wasn't
Yeah,
bad.
that means the Nationals might be 80.
There's a base
That's a
hit.
base hit.
No, it's gonna hold up for half and
That
left.
ball, that win.
One down.
Happ's had a lot of plays today. Look at the Phillies. They couldn't even do. You couldn't ask them to score a run this weekend versus the Brewers.
Look at who's leading off for the Sox tonight.
Who? Mike Tachman. Wow.
Honestly, had a pretty good year for the
I
Cubs.
just don't
2 years
like-
ago.
One of my favorite players.
I don't like throwing up and in on lefties. I just feel like they can turn on and smoke it out. I'd stay outside.
You give a linebacker a baseball bat, and he turns into Josh Bell. One of my favorite players.
I think he's more of an edge rusher. Than a
He was
linebacker.
from the Pirates, right? He was
He's
on
not. He's
Pittsburgh.
not
He's
getting
from
through many
everywhere.
gaps.
Pirates, Marlins, Guardians, National. He played on the
Ooh,
Nationals.
on the Commanders.
Got a call
He played on the
there.
Nationals, 2-3 years ago? Got traded.
I remember him.
He was part of the Juan Soto trade.
I remember
Then
him
we got
on.
him back.
I remember him on Pittsburgh the most.
Yeah.
He played
2-2.
on Pittsburgh the longest.
That's what I like. The lefties outside, it's hard for them to reach that. You go up and in.
We now have.
We're an hour in.
We now have.
Really?
Yeah.
We now
It
have
doesn't
6
feel
players
like
in
it.
the lineup from the Juan Soto trade.
Do you have a few more players on the minors or something?
No, I don't think so anymore. Hassel just got called up. He was part of the trade. Abrams, Gore.
PCA. Oh, that's gonna
Oh,
get
God,
down.
Abrams,
God.
Gore,
Oh
Wood.
my God, he's gonna have a chance.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
only gonna be a single.
He might have thought it was an out.
I thought it. Well, I didn't
That's
know.
why he's my favorite player. I would have done the same thing.
I didn't know it was gonna go off the wall. That ball was fucking scorched.
That win must be
Off the wall, and he gets a single.
That's probably.
I don't know. Do you think even if he was chugging out of the box, I don't think he
That
would
might
have
That
been
ball got
second.
down in a hurry.
That might. He's out. He's 100% out. He's not even close if he goes. I mean, he probably gets caught in a rundown. That's how bad it's gonna be.
Who's up now? Garcia? No, Garcia was before. That was Hassel.
Well,
He's got a nice swing.
he's not. If he hits a ball on the ground, you're not turning 2.
He sat Luis Robert
I
Jr.
think
tonight.
he's like already 23, maybe younger. I'm not sure. I can't
A lot of the guys now are younger than us.
I know.
I hope they trade. Dude, we're not going to get anything for him.
I mean, everybody in the starting lineup is basically younger than Jake.
Besides
Here we
Trevor
go.
Williams.
Justin
He
Turner.
wants his fucking fall. This is his problem. He falls behind so many batters.
Now 2-0.
You know who doesn't fall behind batters?
Jamison Tyone. He leads the league.
Justin Steele.
He
Hey.
leads the league in first pitch strikes.
Do you remember when he first came to the Cubs zone? He was terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, he was
He
terrible.
was so bad.
J-
that first
Jamison
half of
Tyone,
23.
first
He's been
strikes.
solid since, but man, he was bad.
I think he was 0-7.
That should be an out.
Nice.
That's terrible.
Nice.
Oh Jesus
Come on,
Christ!
Shaw. There you go.
There's got to be some kind of wicked wind there or something, man.
What is it?
Hassel pops out to third, 2 down.
2 outs.
Have you guys considered that our 2 teams might have the 2 worst third basemen in the league?
Shaw's
I
solid.
don't know about that.
Here's mine.
Jake, that thing might blow over one day.
What?
Nationals and White
Look at
Sox.
that.
I know. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean,
Come on, Ruiz. Hit one over the fence.
God, he likes to go upstairs, don't he? I mean, I guess when you throw 97, you can get away with it.
What team is Justin Verlander on the Giants?
Yeah.
You think he'll get traded?
No, I don't think he really has any more options.
All right, this was a
How-
night. This
what-
was a down inning after tying the game up.
56 through 4. It's a nice shot.
Damn, Cody, watch your head when you stand up. You might not have it no more.
Aren't they doing college game day there sometime? I can't remember
For what team?
Uh,
It don't say Washington University because
no,
they're on the West Coast.
I can't remember who it's for. I don't think it's the Army Navy game, but I thought I saw something where they were doing college game day there.
I hope the Cubs keep this up because I want to go to a playoff game.
Yeah.
I'm going to another game June 22nd against the Mariners.
Should be a good game. They're pretty solid team.
Yeah. I wish I was like Jake and had like Fridays off or something like Friday games or
Saturday,
Friday 120. Go after work on a Thursday. I mean,
Miller, I'm not sure we're going to be golfing tomorrow in league.
Yeah, I know. It's supposed to storm all day.
Yeah, fucking league. So we got top of the order, right?
I don't know. I wasn't paying
Shaw, I
attention.
think.
Shaw. Well,
Back when I was on my old schedule, though, I'd go to a game on like Tuesday night. You get in for like $30.
Wrigley?
Yeah.
Shit, you probably get in cheaper than that.
Well, we were sitting in the bleachers one time last year. It was like $30.
Me and Mason went to St. Louis last year for Nationals.
Yeah.
Nationals, Cardinals, and we paid
So this is kind of a
$184 for two
this is kind of a
tickets.
big inning here to
Right
kind of get
behind
the
the-
lead.
Yeah.
You just
Knock
had
Williams out of the game.
You just had a shutdown inning. You know, if you can get to him, get him out.
Me and my dad bought the tickets before the season started, but some other people bought them the day of. All-inclusive food and drink, inside and outside, for $90.
Oh, wow.
Does Matt Shaw have a homer?
Yeah, he's got one homer.
When did he hit it?
it was,
Early on in
it
the
was
year.
like against the
Was it the
Athletics.
Diamondbacks?
Diamondbacks, that's right. Yeah, it was the first weekend.
The Las Vegas A's.
So he fell behind him 2-1. 70 pitches. So faster you get him out, faster you get to the bullpen, better chance you have to win.
Ooh,
That ball's tagged to right.
get out.
That ball is
Yeah.
off the wall. Oh, he
Double-
makes a
double
nice
for
catch.
Shaw.
He makes a nice play off the wall because if that bounces in front of him, it might be a
That's right.
triple. It's a nice play by the right fielder after
Yeah.
making up for that one he had earlier.
104 off the bat. I thought that was going to get out.
Leadoff double. Well, something's going on in town. You hear every sirens you can hear.
Oh, you know what happened.
What's that, Miller? You sell another car?
Three today.
Did
Congratulations,
you?
Miller, on
What are we
selling
number
3
four?
cars today.
What'd you sell? Any trucks?
So a Honda Pilot, a Infiniti, and a Lincoln.
Ian Happ, that is going to be a base hit. All right, first and third.
Ian Happ with an infield single.
That's a tough play because they're shifting. So, 6 or 7, 8 years ago, that's an easy ground out. Shortstop's right there. He's going to one hand, come run it. But, since the shift, that's a tough play because no one's playing there.
From the south.
That's a good read on Shaw to get to third.
Royals
Yeah.
got 2 on the Cardinals in the top of the first.
Well, that's good
There's
to know.
Caglione got a hit yet?
All right, you know what?
2-run homer.
Seiya Suzuki, it's
Yeah,
time.
he's
It's time
leading
for you
off
to do
this
something in
game.
this game.
That'd be cool to watch.
Mason, would you have rather taken Hagen Smith in the draft, or would
You
you
know,
have taken Jack
I
Caglione?
honestly don't think he could have gone wrong.
What,
Both
you got
of
a
them are
parlay
great.
going?
What?
You got a parlay going?
No,
I really don't want to regret not
all,
getting
all
Jack
over Twitter,
Caglione.
that's all they're
but-
talking
Smith
about.
is gonna be
Caglione,
good. He's
how
a
he
stud
was
lefty.
Florida
Yeah, I
legend.
know, but Jack Caglione is going to be good too.
Yeah. You can't go wrong.
Cheek finish the bullpen.
The White
Oh, he's a
Sox,
former Cub.
the White Sox
We'll go,
set.
We'll go out there and throw about 6
Mason.
pitches and then go
Just got an
sit down.
ESPN notification.
So-
White Sox sit Luis Robert Jr. to work on his mechanics. for a
Isn't
couple
that a
days.
joke?
That's
So
it.
Seiya, 1-1 count. Obviously, he's been one of the hottest hitters in baseball, so you like his chances here
Second in the league in
to
RBI.
get this run in. Now it's 2-1. PCA's on deck. That's where you just miss Tucker.
You need that.
You
Sorry,
just
two
miss it.
spots.
You know
Not
he's gonna
really in the lineup.
Why are there more people in the 300 level than the 200 level? That makes no sense.
So,
Probably better price.
3-1, so he's probably going to get a pitch to hit because I'm not sure why you'd want to walk in here to load the bases.
Jake, if PCA bunt,
Bases loaded.
Matt Shaw, he's fast. You could do a suicide squeeze.
Let's see a double play.
Fucking.
That's gonna
Tag.
score
Oh,
him.
that's gonna
That's
score
gonna
him.
score
That's
him.
gonna score him. He's not getting thrown out. He ain't gonna make a throw.
He made a throw.
And we got the second on it.
Yeah.
That's great base running.
Another sack fly for the
Another
Cubs.
sack fly, not bad.
Shaw
Kind
scores.
of put the damper on the inning though.
There's a guy at second with 1 out.
Yeah,
It's
with
not terrible,
Pedro
Jake.
Armstrong comes
Yeah.
out.
What does
What
that even mean? What does that even mean?
It was 3-1, and he does a measly fly ball on a 3-1 count. He swung. And the
I
ball,
felt he hit that up straight on the infield.
Yeah, so
though.
did
He got
I.
a pretty good amount of that.
I don't know why he's
That
throwing
wind's
home.
got to be blown out.
I don't know why he's throwing home. That's a terrible play right there.
Well, he's a rookie. He just got called up 2
There
weeks
we
ago.
go. Got to Williams.
Trevor Williams gave you a solid
4 and third.
4 and a third, 4 runs. That's
Yeah.
about right.
Next
Another
Oh,
Cub coming
Jake,
in.
Wow.
Andrews How do you say his
This
last
guy's
name?
gonna come in and shove.
Yeah. Wow.
He's gonna come in. He's gonna throw 8 pitches, and he's gonna
Whoa.
go back to the dugout. And he's gonna put gel on his head.
Well, you know why he's bringing in a lefty. 'cause
Well, maybe the
PCA.
Steelers want a tight end because their
Yeah, Barham.
tight end just tore his Achilles.
Yep.
No, you guys. Why don't we get Casa?
I said that 25 minutes ago.
Hey, Cassie yesterday and the day before.
I do it too. Get over it.
I like eating at home. The price is right.
Or why don't we just do a pizza? It's the easiest thing.
A pizza.
I'm good.
The Universe Galaxy, whoever that is, commented Michael Jordan fans are the most questionable sports fans of all time.
Disregard that one.
That is
He definitely voted for Biden.
Michael Jordan.
Don't answer that.
Who is it?
who came in here. Oh, it's so odd that that's
Well, you
watching
know
the
that
Cubs here. We're talking
lot
about
of
Michael
these-
Jordan.
A lot of these youngins, watch.
This guy's probably 35
Watch-
on his couch.
They watch today's game and they think these. Now, granted, it's a lot. you
Well,
know.
Jake,
all the training and everything goes into it. I get it, but
Reaching your foot?
No.
I know how you feel about Jordan, but you never watched Jordan.
no.
None of us
But
ever
I
got to
watched-
watch him live.
But I did watch the NBA when it
I can't
wasn't
just assume
called
it's
like
order.
this.
Yeah.
Do you want Casa or do you
I
just
already
want
ate,
pizza?
I'm good.
Well, let the comments decide. There's 4 people in here. Ask
So-
them, ask them what you should get for dinner.
What?
Us boys,
It's
what we want.
up to you 4.
Look at the Cubs bullpen. First
No,
in
but-
runs scored.
I would say I
First
started
in batting
You
average.
know what? Batting 286 is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This
That's
is a
yeah,
gift, yeah.
my bad.
2000
But
and,
our bullpen has been
Yeah.
good too. Yeah.
2007, 2006 is when I started watching the Bulls, right before D Rose. So I was watching, for a long time. And you guys probably
Two.
started,
Good ERA.
2010.
yeah. So I was a little bit before you guys,
Yeah, I mean, he just looks like he comes in. He's going to give you
and he shoved.
a good inning, and then he's going to go have some beers after the game.
After the game,
Hey,
there's a couple in the dugout.
we loved him
Yeah.
in Chicago.
He's a cool guy.
What year was he with us?
19, 20.
Was it
something like
that long ago?
No, I thought it was 21, 22.
It might have been.
I don't know if it was pre-COVID
It was
or
after
COVID.
after COVID.
Oh,
that's not
PCA! That's
It's
foul.
Why would you throw that pitch? Awful pitch. Terrible pitch.
That's a great pitch.
Honestly, I'm ready for him to go sit down.
I thought it almost hit the
thought it hit the
foul
foul
pole.
pole.
Exit
Fucking
below
bounced back in the
107.
field. What? Oh, it wasn't even close.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
my
triple
God.
back.
Oh my gosh.
He knew it was foul right away.
The guy behind him didn't. That's a
Oh.
throw-in.
Whoa!
Wow!
Average.
Wait, was that a strike?
Yeah,
Wow.
that was very late. He hit him with the strike.
No,
They
he
didn't
called
call
a
it a
ball.
Oh,
Wow!
But what was this?
yeah, he totally
He's
was.
adjusting his arm.
Oh,
Wow!
I thought he called that a strike.
Now hold on. Now what's he telling him here? Did he change the call?
Should have.
He can't.
I mean, you can't.
2-1.
2-1, he says.
He's holding up his left hand first. Yeah, I think it's 1-2.
Oh,
It is.
Oh,
They
it
just
is.
changed it.
What the
That was a
I mean,
fuck?
that's
weird-
ridiculous.
You know
Yeah.
what? You really like to get this running.
I'd take Chafin 400 yards or 400 feet.
Here goes Cody.
Oh, Homer here ties him with Saya for the lead.
How did Rafael Devers start off the season 0 for 25? And now
It was
he's-
more than that. It was more than that. It was like
He was
40.
hitting the solid like 080 in April.
And now he's leading the league in RBIs. That's nuts.
2-2 on PCA.
Is that Bert?
I would take Chafin back on the Cubs just because of his haircut and his
Now that
stash.
scoreboard says 3-2.
He was
What
a
the
Cub too.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
well this umpire's lost. He looks like an old man.
David lost.
Jake,
What?
that's rude.
Well,
There you go.
All right,
Jake.
3-2.
Jake, click there. See what somebody commented.
oh, for fuck's sakes.
Probably BMO.
It's probably the Michael Jordan guy.
Yeah. Adam.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know
but
who that
pretty
is.
Cool.
What's the name?
Thanks.
Adam.
Oh,
Adam
he walked
Vikens.
him. He walked him. That was a nice comment.
Thanks, Adam.
What's it say?
Who's this?
I don't know, but I'm glad he stumbled upon us. He said agreed on Chafin misses him. He said he stumbled across while watching the game. Looks like a good time. Enjoy your night. Go Cubbies. Said screw the Cardinals.
I love that. So now this is a key at bat. It's Carson Kelly, and he's a double play
It's
candidate.
probably going to be 6-4.
Jake, I don't know if there's anybody I'd want up more than Carson Kelly in this
Yeah.
situation.
You know what? 3-4 weeks ago, I would have agreed with you. Right now, he sucks.
Maybe Justin Turner.
He's got to get the ball in the air. At least don't hit into a double play.
Ooh, good
That's
take.
not even
Good
close.
take.
That's not even close. I mean,
It's all right. He's gonna work a good. He's gonna work a good count here.
look at that guy. I'm not going
Who?
to say it.
All right, yeah, don't say it. You probably shouldn't.
No, I'm just saying he's wearing a mask. It's 90 degrees out. He's got to be sweating. See this fucking umpire.
He is all over the
Yeah,
place.
that was
He's up and down.
a bit outside.
I mean,
You gotta love that hair.
you don't got to love that strike call. Changes the whole at bat.
That's a ball.
Oh!
But see, then he calls this, so it's 2-1 instead of 3-0.
Very inconsistent.
Wow.
He called on a strike
That's
earlier.
bad.
Last inning, last 2 innings. That
That
was
is
strike.
bad.
This ump, man.
How old is Andrew McCutcheon?
Probably in his mid to late 30s.
Who?
McCutcheon. Ask Terry.
Hey Siri, how old is Andrew McCutcheon?
I would say he's 38.
38.
He was a stud in his
Finishing
prime.
right where he started.
I still think he's not bad. I mean, he's someone on a good team that.
Oh, big hit! They're going to be loaded. I would not send him.
That
All right.
shift really was hurt.
God damn it!
If you freeze on
I thought.
water.
Oh, I was gonna say. I
Freeze on the line.
Yeah.
shut up, Cody.
Kelly came through, though, Jake.
Hayden.
Now, go
Somebody said C Mills. Hayden
Marcinko.
Marcinko.
What do you say?
C Mills.
That's it?
Yes, with a lot of exclamation points. So who's up now?
Bush, you not.
Cody
Granny.
can't.
Nice.
Jake, if it's a granny here, you're going to break the
Now.
field. Oh, he might go for the cycle
He needs a
tonight.
double here.
Well, you know he's about to homer.
No.
We got to talk about
Better.
fantasy football again so I can have 200
What?
viewers.
Let that.
You know
hit
Michael
man.
Bush is about to homer. It's going
Bet
to
it.
happen
You
right
gotta
here.
bet
I would take a home.
You know
Jason's
that.
going to throw him a slider right on the inner half.
Got to get one in here. Got to get one in here,
You're
Chad.
getting all 4. He's about to homer. And then Chafin's done.
Chafin's quick to pitch.
That would not have been good. That would have been a full. That would have been a whatever. Double
Might have
play.
been a triple.
You don't care about that pitch clock. He's quick to get it in there.
All right, Bushy. Just make contact. Preferably not on the ground.
Franklin batting gloves.
Oh, those are retro. It's got to be free.
The 1-1 to Bush.
Bases juiced.
Why
Inside.
again? He's
2-1.
getting out of the way for it.
2-1. Got to eat it, Jake.
You got to take it for the team.
No, you have to get out of the way.
You got to get out of the way, but
You have to.
you don't. I mean, if you at least act like you did, but. Jesus, fuck.
Easy. 2-2.
2-2. They're not going to get a run, Chad.
Well, the champ already knows.
I'm telling you,
I wonder how old Chafin is.
a lot of people do not have like direct anymore.
Yeah.
Half a streeter don't.
We got YouTube TV. I don't even have marquee.
Oh
Oh,
fuck! He fouled
what
that
the-
off his foot.
That's why you wear the whole leg guard. Why has it just got the shin guard on?
It looks like it
You
went
know
off
this
his
is a strikeout.
calf.
You know it.
I was going to say, I don't think he fouled that off himself.
I think he did. He looks like he's in pain.
Oh, I'm saying he might have.
Why?
Oh,
He fouled off the guard.
that can't hurt.
Well, it doesn't feel good. Obviously, he's a fucking Major League Baseball player. It's got to hurt.
You know how thick that shin guard is?
It didn't hit the shin guard.
Top of the foot.
Yeah.
You sure?
Why not wear the whole guard?
It doesn't look cool.
I told you, the injury snake has hit the Cubs. He's not going to be able to stay in the game. You can't put no weight on it.
Give him a pair of steel toes.
Michael Hermosillo.
Cody's got a real obsession with this.
Says he's good. He won't play till Pittsburgh series.
Mid-August, probably. That might be a broken foot. Now,
Who used to do that all the time for the Cubs?
Um,
Was it Javi who would always hit him off his leg?
Could have been.
Oh,
I don't remember.
somebody else. Rizzo did that a lot too because Rizzo swung a lot and got hit by a pitch too a lot. PCA's done that once or twice.
Rizzo
this
was
year.
right on top of the plate always.
He always choked.
Well, this isn't good. Bush down or 2-2 count after an injury. Swanson's on deck.
Maybe you lay one down here with 2 strikes, Jake.
No,
He's hitting a home run.
the 2-2. And
All
it's
right.
now it's
All right.
gone full.
That's not good.
That wasn't even close.
So
If he walks,
This
in here,
is-
that's
this
fucking
is-
awful.
you got to bring it to him. So you got to be ready to swing. You can't be looking for a walk. Three-two pitch to Bush. Could be a big run at third. And he walked him. That's a great at bat.
Well, he's done.
You gotta pull him now. That's awful.
It's a great at bat. They're not pulling him, are they?
Oh, yeah.
Get out there,
Here he
Dave.
comes
Dave
again.
Martinez.
This is where a good team like the Cubs has got to put this game away right here in the city.
At least get a couple more.
Nice to Chafin.
I'm not sure that 5 will get it done, but like 7 might.
Yeah.
It's a good AB. At least 15 ex-Indiana men's basketball players are alleging sexual misconduct by a former team physician.
Who?
The Hoosiers?
At least 15 ex-Indiana men's basketball players. Yeah.
Like last year's team?
I don't know. That's what it says. I'm just reading what it says.
Click on the article.
Oh, I ain't doing all that shit. God damn this phone.
What, are you going to get a new one?
I need to get a new one.
My iPhone's got another 4 or 5 years left.
Hell, your car.
Why ain't you got the socks on?
Huh? I'm watching.
This
You
phone's
want to
coming up on
you want to
2
go
years
into
old.
the garage?
I'm watching my.
No,
No,
but
my
I
car's
can turn it
got
on the
another
TV.
10.
I'm watching my parlay.
She's got
Do
50,000
you want me
miles
to turn
on
it on the TV in the
No.
garage?
I have nowhere to park it
You will.
one day, yeah.
I'm going to get food.
But I got to get the jet ski trailer fixed. Bolts snapped on and I got to get it fixed.
We should have just ordered a pizza. It's the easiest thing to do. It would have been $6 or $7 each.
Let's order it now.
Hey, you're going to have to pay the
You got a
$1.50
phone?
delivery fee.
Miller,
I was
are
wondering if
you? Do you
wanted
want
food
pizza?
Casa.
Me? I'm eating at home.
I know Mason ate. Cole ate, or Cole is eating.
Casa or pizza?
The only thing with Casa is it's gonna be like probably.
For me, it'd be a
$20
no-brainer. I'd want to get Joe's Pizza. Because me.
Might be spending.
$30.
Everything's at least
Every
$20
time.
bucks. I got to start going to Carbo's on Monday nights and getting
Yeah,
all-you-can-eat wing night. I go on Thursdays. It
That's
costs
a
an arm and a
sweet-
leg. You get
that's a
12 little
sweet
chicken
Hawaiian
chunks.
shirt. You got one, don't you,
I was
Cole?
gonna say,
Yeah.
Cole's got that.
No, I got the white one, though. That blue one's sweet.
Cole Henry.
It goes with my hat, too. I got a bucket.
All right,
hat.
Jet.
Make a decision here, Coach.
So Swanson's up. It's 5-3 in the 5th, I believe, right?
Yeah, make the decision.
5-3 in the 5th. Bases loaded.
Pizza Hut.
You'd like to get one more run in, potentially
Dansby.
way more. It's a nice pitch. It's a tough pitch though for Dansby.
Dansby.
I don't think he's happy with this home plate umpire tonight.
I didn't think that was a strike either.
He's got 2 sacrifice flies, so he's been good at putting the ball in play. 1-1. Beautiful night. Breeze makes it even better.
Should swim.
The 1-1 get foul.
Oh, good.
We just need a hit.
You've got like 2 in a row.
That was a walk.
Hits wise, they were big.
Ian Happ or whoever hit that ball to second base was a duck snort.
That Cubs fan that's sitting in the second row behind the tire rack sign.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Hawaiian shirt I got.
Fuck, can you see that?
It's right there. It's behind the Nationals fan in the second row, just above
Oh
the tire rack
yeah,
sign.
okay, I can see it now.
It's outside. Oh, he rung him up.
This fucking
I'm surprised
bullshit.
Dansby's not getting thrown out right now.
Well, Dansby strikes out looking. I mean, that was off the plate by about
Off the
Couple
plate.
inches.
a couple inches, yeah.
I wouldn't say a couple inches.
Maybe
I'd
an
say
inch.
Right. I mean, that's going to be called most games. I don't know why you're not swinging with 2 strikes. Nico 1-0. You know he's most likely going to put the ball in play. Let's hope it finds a hole.
He's got no homers.
Oh, he's got no homers.
Batting average with runners in scoring position.
This guy likes pounding the outside zone, don't he? God, you got to get another one here. This is a win for the Nationals if you don't. A little fucking duck snort over shortstop will do.
Who's on third?
I don't know.
You got to swing it the ones in the outside.
I don't
corner.
understand. Look at they're looking back, asking like,
Yeah, it might be. He was down there toying with the.
why is nobody
pitcher.
telling the guys he's calling the outside pitches? Like, it's the fucking 5th inning by now. Fucking goddamn it. 1-2.
Change the camera.
Well, see now you got to swing at that though, because
Drew commented 6-4-3.
fucking Drew. We shouldn't even allow that asshole in this chat. I don't know what Seabed said. Can you read that?
Fish.
Fishing?
Just says fish.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's me.
2-2 to Nico.
Drew said, "Stop cussing, Jake. You can't do that."
All right, now it's 3-2. Now it's
off.
I got to quit looking at the chat. 'Cause
Runners-
Drew will start typing in what's happening.
runners should be going. Look at the Cub fans trying to stand up in Washington. That's impressive there.
Looking. Yeah.
Oh,
my God.
Yeah! That's two.
Single to right.
Yes, sir.
7-3 Cubs.
7-3. That's a big swing of the bat. 2 strikes. Looks like a home game for the Cubs.
Nico Horner, best
How
in the league with runners in scoring
How
position.
about Grandpa Turner? Can
No
Grandpa
shot.
Turner get a hit here?
No, inning's over.
Look at this. I mean,
That's way off the plate.
Hey, at least he swung at it. I mean, that's those on the outside have been strikes.
that's why
all night.
he's so good though, because he's not going to strike out.
He just takes what he's given.
Look at him. They were already standing, man.
Caglione just hit him to
Jake,
the warning track.
Remember when we were at the Cubs game?
Crazy
This
catch.
would have been, I don't know, probably 10 years ago. And you stood up when the Cubs got a base hit and somebody threw their hot dog at you.
And the outfield.
Sounds like a
No,
typical
we were
Jake.
sitting in the 200 underneath the terrace, and people were yelling at you for standing up on a base hit. And then they tossed their hot dog at you.
Well, let me just tell you
They
this.
threw the whole hot dog at him.
It's because Chicago fans are assholes.
Well, they were
just
Cubs
are.
fans.
Well, they are. We are.
It was Cub on Cub
But
crime.
nothing like those Philly fans.
No, there's
Oh
nothing
my
like
God, the Philly fans.
Eagles and Phillies and Flyer fans. I mean, Turner's
Knicks
up
fans
1-1.
Knicks fans seem pretty ruthless.
I wouldn't mind Nico trying to swipe a bag here. I mean, I wouldn't. You know what? I don't
Look
know
at the Cubs.
because I don't want him to get thrown out because I don't want Turner leading off the 6th.
Most runs per game on the road this season.
I'd take the chance. Nico can do it.
They're doing a lot of pitch outs,
No,
Miller.
he did it.
I don't know
Yep.
why.
Oh, there's a steal by Nico. Not even a throw.
On a pitch out.
Stop cussing, Jake. You can't do that. C-Mill standing there like he's your bodyguard.
I am.
Now he's gone 3-1 on Turner, and I don't know why, because Turner couldn't hit a beach ball if you thrown it to him. So,
Give him the take
how
here.
many homers does he got? No, I'd let him
I,
swing
I
away.
think he's got one homer.
Chicken tenders in the first row looking pretty good.
I'd let him swing here.
I'd let you swing
That's
me.
fucking unbelievable.
They're not even
That's
close.
a horrible walk by that pitcher.
So
Matt Shaw.
already looking into the future. The top of the order is up in the 6th, so that's good.
Didn't Ian Happ lead off the inning?
Shaw.
So they've
They're batting
batted.
around.
They've batted around, chat. What was the score?
Cubs been batting for a half hour.
Fourth.
No, it was 3-3.
Yeah.
Was it 3-3
Yeah.
in this inning?
They got 2 in the 4th.
Shaw's up.
Oh my God!
I think you got to take till you get a strike.
Their bullpen is so bad that you just got to get the starter out of the game.
I don't know why we took him out at this point. You throw strikes.
Look at this guy. He's going to be on the phone all
They're
day.
going to make 3 pitching changes in 1 half
You
inning.
can't swing until you get a strike. This is where you got to be baseball smart. Holy. There's Andrew Chaffin. He looks like a
That's
looks like a
Bleacher Jeff.
45-year-old dad.
That does look like bleachers.
Shaw's 2-0 count. Dangerous pitch here.
That's a good take.
It's a good
That's
take. 2-1. Oh boy. Here we go, the neighbor. Who is this? Look at that. Look at the coach. That ball.
Get out!
That ball might be over his head. Nope.
Oh
Ooh!
my God.
Wow! All right, the Cubs get 4
Good
there.
inning.
Not a
That was a
bad.
good hit.
Not a bad swing by Shaw. It was a nice. I'd say that's a nice play.
How's it cut? The Sox are getting no hit through 3.
Sox get no hit through 3.
That's good.
Jesus, Cole.
What's going on? He started.
I don't
3
know,
times.
Cody.
It's probably, worse.
You guys should have ordered food
Just
20
ordered a
minutes
big
ago.
dipper at this point.
Yeah, well, guess what?
Big Dipper got hot dogs.
Holy
Not very good
shit!
at making decisions.
What? I told you to watch your head. So if you hit it, it's your fault. You just hope that Horton, didn't sit too long and he doesn't come out.
That'd be fine.
This is the shutdown inning you need after getting 4, though.
Washington's got to have the top of the order coming up, right?
I don't recall.
I don't either, but
Miller?
I feel like they haven't batted in a
What?
while.
You don't even fucking know.
I already said.
Who's coming up to bat for the Nationals?
Oh, I can't remember. That's been a half hour ago.
Oh, for
Hey.
fuck's sake, Miller.
I think it's
It's 8-9-1, isn't it? Didn't
Okay.
Ruiz get out last?
Employee pricing at Star Ford or
Absolutely.
what?
Everywhere.
That's what I see at the commercials. What's employee pricing? Typical MSRP?
Hey, we got a score on the Cardinals game?
It was at least 2-0 Kansas City last I looked.
I'll look.
What's way under?
I know what you're looking at. I mean, the truck is about 7 to 8
So,
grand.
for fuck's
About
sake,
88
it's
or-
2-2.
Unless
It
it
looks
just
like he
tied
just
up.
tied it.
7 to 8 grand.
Those Royals uniforms are the best in baseball. I mean,
Blue
those are
ones?
incredible. Greatest uniforms.
I wouldn't mind seeing a game in Kansas City.
Yeah, nice stadium.
What?
You been there?
I haven't, but it
Oh.
looks really
I don't know. Let's just order a pizza.
Where from?
I don't care.
Pizza Hut.
No.
How'd you do that, Jake?
What?
Where you had the 4 channels there.
I just go to the right.
Jake, you want Pizza Hut?
I don't know. I'd rather. Is that what you want?
The Cubs, most 4+ run innings.
You don't
this
want
season,
Casey's?
28.
No, not really.
You don't want Joe's?
No.
Ask Cody. Pizza Hut's not going to be cheap.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's-
Domino's is the cheapest pizza in
Oh,
town.
Get down.
Oh.
Okay, 0-2 pitch. Here's the 8-hitter. So this is where he ran into trouble last time with
Can't
the
walk in,
8-hitter.
but 0-2.
Gonna get
So
that
it's
stuff
0-2. You got to get him out.
Extra large.
Just-
I want an extra large sausage.
To yourself.
To myself.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is going your fucking credit card. 89, 60.
51 runs in the last 6 road
I would
games,
say
Jake.
2 pizzas is enough.
No. He's going to eat one himself.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. That's strike 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
What
not.
the
I'm
fuck is
not.
waiting for him?
How's he arguing that?
He's an idiot.
I mean, I'll probably eat 4 pieces, and I'm going to pay the same amount as him, and he's eating 12.
No, he's getting his own pizza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't argue that if he's getting his
I
own.
haven't painted.
Hey, are you buying those Morgan Wallen tickets from me or what?
This is looking good.
All right, so not bad. Looks like.
I want.
All right, this is good.
Looking good.
Shaw's gotten the first two, or Jesus Christ. Horton's gotten the first two. Shaw made the play.
What do you get a discount for?
I got $94.
My sister gets a discount for what?
Student.
Oh,
It's like $89 or $94.
oh.
Take it.
I don't even remember what I paid. Probably 100 and something.
Because mine ended up being like $200 for Friday and Saturday.
Cody, what does that mean when the cops put
We're
the
going
lights
each day.
on?
Friday.
Car.
It's like caution.
Yeah, I'm not going Saturday. I don't.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I just don't want to see Cody Johnson.
Feds are lurking.
It's great music.
To you.
That's at
I want to
Thornton's.
see Hardy.
Jesus.
0-2 on Abrams.
Somebody
You know,
got-
I used to really like Hardy, but I don't like it.
This could be a huge
I'm not into the.
1,
He
2,
is a hell of
3.
a performer.
I've
though.
seen Hardy.
He's a fun time out there.
I don't want to see Bailey Jones. He's boring every time.
0-2 pitch to Abrams.
I don't really. I'm not really a big.
This
fan
was a
of
good
his-
inning. This was a good inning for Horton. I think it was a 6 or 7 pitch inning. Huge.
Yeah, that was a good inning.
Huge.
You get 2 games away from
Happ,
500,
Suzuki,
we'll be
Armstrong,
7
top
games
the order.
over
What's
Next Friday. We'll be 7
What are we
games
doing?
over.
It's the food.
I can order it.
What are you doing next Friday?
Next Friday, we'll be 7 games under 500.
Miller, 3's enough. 1 for Cody, 2 for me, you, and JP.
Yeah, it says that. That's what it said.
Get
Go in the garage and order it though.
I'm going to do it on the app.
Oh,
do whatever Cody wants, and then just at least get me half cheese.
Cody?
What?
What do you want?
I want a small.
hey, Drake Crawford's in the chat. What up, Drake?
What up, Drake?
I want a small.
See ya at work?
stuffed
Yeah.
sausage.
Hey, everybody, watch Drake stream Fortnite if you get the chance.
Is he good?
Better than me. He's got a nice little setup.
Let's just get a large one.
Yeah, just give him a large.
All right.
All right, so it's 7-3 Cubs. I believe it's the top of the
order, the order,
sixth.
the top of
Top
six.
six.
Top of the sixth. Top of the order's coming up.
What?
The Horton's got 64 pitches, chat. So it looks like at this rate he could definitely get the
Might get
6.
7.
You know, if he has an inning like that, who knows? That was a 5 or 6 pitch inning.
Standing for Washington.
He's giving you some quality starts, Jake, since he's been up. He's
Yeah.
only going to get better.
Well, he's lucky he's pitching behind a pretty good offense. So
His ERA ain't that bad.
turned out to be a nice crowd at the Nationals. What's it called, Miller?
Nationals Park.
Nationals Park.
Nationals Park. That's what it named.
Pretty simple.
Yeah, but most of them are named after a brand. Like U.S. Never Sell Out Field.
Somebody said that last week. I never heard that before.
It was probably me. You probably heard it at my house.
I don't know. You might have said it. I can't remember.
Jake used to have a shirt for him.
I had never heard that.
Is this the
No, it
fourth?
might have been you.
Is this the 4th different bullpen pitcher already?
Yep. It's the position player at the 9th or 8th.
Could be. Kind of has that feel for it. Hopefully they keep scoring.
I don't understand I don't understand why people wear AirPods absolutely everywhere. I'm gonna what are you gonna use? Noise cancellation while you're at the baseball game?
Well, what a lot of people do is they'll listen to the radio in their headphones, and then they're like, score the game. I see a lot of older people doing that. And especially at Wrigley Field. Because they like Pat Hughes.
Keeping book.
Yeah, they keep the book and they listen on the radio.
I
And
used
then
to
they
keep
can
book.
stand and,
I used to.
whoa. We got a storm of brewing in Central Illinois today.
Where's the pizza?
Man, he likes calling that pitch. How much was it, Miller?
Hold on, I gotta put in delivery.
This is looking good. This is gonna hit. I got Astros money line, Cubs money line, Guardians money line, and White Sox money line.
He will lose.
It's a good eye by Happ, 2-2 count. That's what you like about Ian Happ. You know, he always works good at bats. The Cubs do that in general.
Yeah.
They just work good professional at bats, you know.
Anybody know what the All-Star voting's looking like?
2-2 pitch, hit foul.
I'm assuming PCA and Tucker.
I
and,
saw it
gonna
today
be in
where
the
it
All-Star
was
game.
Tucker, Pete, and James Wood for the starting outfield.
Oh yeah.
Saya's got to be in it. He's leading the league in RBI.
I feel like he's going to qualify as a DH.
This could be a year
You have to
that.
play so many
Yeah.
games in the outfield.
Oh, okay, that's
That
a
was
bad
a bad,
swing by
yeah.
Happ. He doesn't do that a lot.
See the hanger got picked up.
So, remember back in 2016,
Kevin Pop.
almost every starter was a Cub.
Yeah.
I just feel like that could be another year.
I mean,
maybe not Shaw, but like Horner's leading the league in what? Hits? Or he's leading the league in
up
something
there in
offensively.
average.
So that's not even close.
I mean,
You just like to see Seiya have a good at bat here. Happ struck out.
and honestly, it might sound stupid, but Carson Kelly's probably not that far off from catcher.
Oh, he's probably not, but you just wonder how much more production you're going to get. Hey, look at those guys got to move down to the front row.
Is this the umpire that
That's
does?
a typical White Sox game move.
Is this the umpire that does the finger thing? Watch the umpire's hands. It's the same count. Hang on.
So, what are you guys' thoughts on the real home run rule?
No, watch.
I don't like it. The true
Coming
home
into-
run.
This umpire has a strap on his hand. He counts balls and strikes with the strap. It's weird.
Fuck?
Yeah.
2-1 to Seiya. And he's just looked
13.75.
bad today. How much
13.75.
a piece?
Yeah.
Is that with Cody paying for a whole pizza?
Cody's not paying for a whole pizza now. Him and Justin
It's just they're splitting.
So we're getting 2?
Carry
And
Carpenter
then we
up.
Have to leave probably a couple dollars a tip.
Mason carry Carpenter up with the bases loaded. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
You know, Seiya's just
You know,
looked
I don't-
lost.
That was
today,
right down the
man.
plate. Strikes out. 2 outs. The 6th.
Seiya's looked lost.
Oh, only runners on first and second.
What do you think of the true home run? I think it's dumb.
Yeah, what do you guys think about the true home run rule, Cody?
What is that? True home run?
So
Yeah, it's only gonna. So there's gonna be 2 stats for home runs. It's gonna be a home run, and then a true home run means it was an actual home run in every ballpark.
Oh, I got you.
They're making that an actual stat.
Yeah, like
so like the
if Pete Armstrong hits 500 home runs in his career, hypothetically,
450.
400 of them might just be normal home. Which might be true home runs. The other ones are home
You know,
runs.
I can't.
I just
Yeah,
don't
that's
understand
stupid.
why
How do
we're
you-
trying to
how do you-
change.
after what? Weather
After what,
and-
150 years, you're going to change.
Right,
it?
so are you going to go back and change Babe Ruth's home run that he hit at
At the Polo Grounds,
Fenway Park?
I mean,
No,
you
I
just
think I
can't.
have cash.
They got to stop trying to make things different.
How
They
much
gotta-
was it?
Now this is
They got
now
to stop trying to make the All-Star.
when you dive into games, so like
3-0.
I do.
3-0
We got to
count.
stop.
What are
trying
you
to home
doing?
run derbies.
What are you doing going 3-0 on PCA with 2 outs?
Here, Christian.
Nobody on base. Like, why are you not going after him? I'd give him the green light.
He could just
It's a 4
not
pitch
have command right now.
4 pitch walk. So you
2 of those were borderline strikes.
Mm-hmm.
basically going to be a double. You know, Miller, I Venmo.
Yeah, I don't like that they keep changing the rules in the home run derby.
I don't either. Just leave it the way it is. It
It
puts
takes
too many
so
players in
long
slumps.
nowadays. Like they start the home run derby at 7. It's not over till 10.
Yeah, but I love every minute of it.
Is it on the
awesome.
10?
I'm just
It's
10,
later
10:30.
than that.
Yeah, it's
I
ridiculous.
won't watch
how
the
long.
All-Star game, but I'll watch the home run derby.
There he goes.
He's
Safe.
safe.
21 now.
Must.
What are you doing?
See
got it.
carry.
Still on base for
What a
Pete.
pitch.
I wouldn't mind the White Sox winning tonight.
Me neither for my bet.
Why would you bet them? Are you stupid or are you just stupid?
Oh my god.
What happened, JP? You want something? Base hit here would be nice. Of course.
Strike is a mean pitch.
Game. That was bad.
It's fine.
Where's my water at?
You soft right there?
Do you have a softener? Do you have a softener? I love mine.
It's amazing.
1-2 now on
Lot
Kelly.
of
This
salt.
could be a big run at second. You
Lot of
never
salt.
know.
Like preteen, right? It's like twice.
I'm starting to think Tucker probably just won't even play this series. They'll probably just give him the rest of this series off.
That's why I told Jake.
I don't know why. I don't know why you would though. And then you want him to be cold coming up to play the best team in the league. He didn't go.
They'll bring him back on Friday against Schuylkill.
Right. Like bring him back Thursday so he gets a couple at bats.
Got a solid
It took- it-
0
I will say-
viewers in the chat right now.
It took Ian Happ a lot.
Zero viewers.
Yeah, but we just had 6, like not even 10 minutes.
I will say the Washington pitchers, the last 2 games of the series.
Yeah, thank you. It needs a wash though.
I love that
It needs a wash.
Yeah, the Yankees are
It's
gonna
always been one of my favorite cars.
It's a decent looking car.
It is.
Got the hitch on there.
Just needs some tinted windows.
Yeah, I'm not paying for that. Maybe when I get it paid off, let me pay it off next year.
Remember when we did an Illini game one time and we had like 65, 70 viewers almost the whole game.
Mhm.
But it's more action. You know what I mean?
Football, like when I do my like football fantasy, like on my TikTok, I'll get like 200 to 300 viewers. For,
What's going on
the
here?
hour.
Oh,
He's gonna lift his hand up. Jake, if you did a live stream during the Dolphins game, we probably would get over 100 viewers.
yeah, but I'd also have to
Gotta
watch.
email Mikey Betts.
But
Set it up
I
with
mean,
Frank Katane.
Jake would probably cuss so many times.
If we had done it for that Titans game last year, oh my God, that would have been
North and
viral.
south.
We can do it for one of the.
No, what? Run north and south. not
Yeah,
east
they
and
like
west.
to run east and west. They're stupid. This is a good at bat by Carson Kelly here.
There he goes. Just keep going. Just keep
Air,
going.
baby, air. All right.
Yeah, what the fuck's the issue with that, Miller?
Nothing.
Probably like that for you.
I haven't had waffles since I was 12.
Mason, what's the status of Aaron Rodgers?
Same it's been.
It's just not happening at this point.
We're just not gonna.
Kirk Cousins.
We're just not gonna have a quarterback this year.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play with that one.
you got Will.
Miller.
Yeah, Will
I
Howard.
heard he's good.
Miller. Yeah.
Can you put it like in a memo or something like bring to the alley?
No. I just waiting for it. But it tells you when it's coming.
Anybody need a drink?
Jake, should we
Yeah.
keep this going? We got 0 people in the chat.
What do you want, Mason?
Do you got a Mountain Dew?
Just keep it going. Who cares? You never know when someone's outside. Like, Snapchat sees Paul alive for the Cub game or.
Thank you.
I don't care.
You got an outlet?
Just talking. Yeah, it's right there. The green thing. the green
I know, but
cord.
which one do I unplug?
No, it's an extension cord. Grab it under the table. The green cord. Green extension cord. Now grab it.
Jake, I can't. I'm color deficient. I can't see
Jesus
green.
fucking Christ, you and Mason.
It's all right. I can't either.
It looked brown to me.
All right, thanks. Finish it. Shit ain't cheap.
My bad.
Because he doesn't want all the tires in the back seat to be all dirty. Come on, Will, let's open it up with something good here. I am the only Astros fan in this town besides Brady Nichols.
All right, so this is
Huge OKC fan he is. He
this
was.
is a big inning
He
here.
is.
I think we
I,
got one, don't we?
cannot believe the Knicks fired Thibodeau.
Yeah, we need to get into that.
The Bulls should be all over that, but they won't be.
No, Billy Donovan's the longest tenured head coach now.
Which is
And he has accomplished a damn thing.
unbelievable.
Here we go again. He does this, you guys. He falls behind batters. A leadoff walk is never fucking good for the
Tom
Cubs.
Thibodeau's record with the Bulls was like,
PCA, come on, Pete.
My
Oh,
ball was scorched.
I think his win percentage was like 65.
You better hurry.
who?
Thibodeau's. What's Billy Donovan's 40? If that.
Well, not to mention he's won a few playoff series.
Yeah.
We're 2 games short
I'm not
of the
gonna lie,
finals.
Mason. I thought he got away. I thought he got away with one. I was gonna kind of be a line
Yeah.
out.
Yep.
That win's got to be blown.
I thought Pete was going to catch it.
No, he hit that ball. He hit that ball too hard. Ain't nobody catching that in the game if he ain't.
Eric
I just
Beckman.
thought he had a chance to get him at second.
Gross.
Come on, low. Come on, low. Oh, I could have been out of here.
Yeah. What do you think, Mason? How you feeling? Feeling like his time's about to be. Should we get someone
He's-
warming up?
Yeah.
I jumped up to 4 there. Got some
I
comments.
mean, only this is 70th pitch, but
You knew this was going to be a tough inning, though. We're not
Come
getting that
on.
call. What the fuck, Blue?
Get like Brad Keller warmed up or
I
something.
mean, god damn it. Get him the fuck out. I'm not even going to deal with the collapse. He's not going.
Beamont says Turner should play every day. That's probably to fire
Shut
up
up,
Jake.
Beamont.
Bryce Nordstrom says Miller Nation, and Drew says get Presley in there now.
Yeah, Drew. Fucking wrong.
Is that Noah's?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've probably seen off my snap.
Oh my fucking god.
Who's this guy?
Yo, the
Theobar.
lefty.
There must be lefties coming
It's for the
up.
matchup, yeah.
Oh my god, that ball could have been in orbit.
Of course, Cardinals
What are
lead.
the Royals doing?
I don't know why he likes to fall behind batters.
I
What's
don't
up
know.
with the Orioles falling off this year?
I don't know.
Falling, they're falling off a goddamn
Everything's
cliff.
going wrong.
I mean, I thought they had like all those
They
prospects
did. And
and Adley Rutschman.
they're all up, and they just can't put it together.
Big pitch
Ethan
here
Holiday is
from
gonna be
Horton
the quickest
because
national to be called up in MLB history.
They got to make him third baseman.
Well, what's the one guy that was supposed to be really good, and he came up to the league last year? His dad was in the majors, and he was terrible.
that's a big
For the
out.
Orioles.
Holiday.
Yeah,
Jackson
Big
Holiday?
strikeout.
Jackson
Chat.
Is he
That's
back in the
huge.
minors?
he's
No,
back.
he's-
He's back.
You
in
can't go
Florida.
first
Yeah,
and
he's
second,
playing- he's
nobody
been
out in
pretty
the
good.
sixth with the middle of the
brother's
order
gonna
coming
be
up. That's a big
drafted by
strikeout. Fuck you, Drew. I can
Can
read.
you imagine being Matt Holiday and both your sons are number
7-3 at one bad pitcher at 7-5. Dipstick.
Well, Drew said it's 7-5 right now. I told you he's gonna start commenting in there, telling us what happens
How do you,
before.
how do you
Kick
add
him.
in on the line?
Delete him.
Did he really say that?
Add him in on video.
He did say it.
He said it's
Mason, the White
7-5.
Sox are getting
That's what he said.
Mason, the White Sox are getting
I don't know. I'm not gonna look at my phone.
Good, good.
Oh, if Garcia hits one.
Well, that was probably the one.
Well, he's down
But
0-2 in the count.
Drew also likes to get people going.
So you shouldn't
Rile him
be
up a
literally
little bit.
throwing anything over the heart of the plate. You're up 0-2. Make him get himself out.
Could go fastball up or
I'd throw some in the
slider
dirt.
down, change up. I mean, a lot of options.
Get a single.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
Gotta shoot for. Okay.
He looks like he's not.
All right, I gotta quit look.
Yeah, take the chats off. We'll get him.
Can't see him now, so Beamont goes. Garcia just sent that ball to space.
Fucking jack-offs, man. That's what they are. They're jack-offs. You got to get him out.
No. Oh,
He's coming.
out.
5 1/3.
Who's up?
It must be a lefty. Yeah,
It's
because we're
Hassel,
going
I
with
think.
the lefty
I think it's
matchup.
Hassel.
I don't know why they're clapping.
Look at all those Cub fans. They're
You just do it.
Were you shocked?
I don't know, but there's a lot of Cub fans in one spot. Mason, got your hat ready?
Well, we'll see. Who's coming in? Theobar?
Steel bar, lefty matchup.
All right. You take a run for an out here. You hate that he got a hit on a 1-2 pitch, so that kind of sucks. Had him put away, and you couldn't put him away. So Knicks or Pacers in 4, Thunder in 4. What?
Under and 4.
Pacers
Every
in
game
6.
is going to be a blowout.
Pacers in 6.
Why did Drew just comment? Where is my McFlurry?
He is a because I went to McDonald's after we went to Blakemore's, and McDonald's told me they couldn't make ice cream after 1 o'clock, so I bitched. And they were right in front of me, and I snapped him and said, I can't get a McFlurry.
That might be your fault.
For certain Snapchat.
Well, they were in front of me, so he was snapping me. And I told him I'm pissed.
Could be in front of you.
What's the score of the Sox, Cody?
0-0. They're getting well hit.
At least
Who's
it's only
pitch-
0-0.
Who's pitching for Detroit? It's not Flaherty, and it's obviously not School.
All right, this is a big spot in this game.
Casey Mize.
Got to limit the damage.
Well, they had an opener.
So it's a bullpen game, and they're no hitting the White Sox.
Yeah. Brant Herter.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Was this supposed to be the dude? Was this supposed to be Screwball start?
He's supposed to be Thursday.
Too bad he wasn't supposed to be Wednesday because they probably wouldn't skip him.
Yeah, they wouldn't have done that.
Why would you look?
What's more ineffective? Brad Underwood's game plans
Oh my
or
God.
McDonald's ice
Oh
cream
my
machine?
Hey, did they pinch hit?
No,
No, he just switched.
he's
Righty.
a switch.
Oh.
Hassle's up.
It's all right. He's better from the left.
Oh my god!
63.
I didn't even
A little
realize
bit
he was-
better from the
I didn't
left.
even realize he was that bad right from the right. Why even pitch? Why even switch it?
Why are you throwing that?
Clayton Kershaw. That was a Clayton Kershaw
I didn't
football.
realize
That
he
was
was
nuts.
that bad.
I think Jake should answer that question.
What did he ask?
He said, "What's more ineffective, Brad Underwood's game planning or McDonald's ice cream machine?"
How much more are you stealing from the government, Drew? Work 3 months out of the year, make over $120,000 a year.
Easy.
Keep
Don't
stealing
need-
money.
we don't
from
need
the
to talk
government.
about any of that, Jake.
Jake got angry quick.
Well, it's too. What? Pitch to the fucker.
Roll it.
Double
Roll
play
it.
ball.
Fucking.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Good hustle, Josh.
It's a big play.
Eat another cheeseburger. That's terrible. He wasn't even fucking running.
Tailor made. How do you like that, Drew? Suck on that, Drew. You were hoping he hit a 3-run homer, didn't you? Oh, let's go to chat.
Oh,
What are you saying, Drew? Pipsqueak. 500 a week. Dodge is here. Shut up, Demo.
This is awesome.
It's not 7-4, Cole. 7-3.
they scored.
No, it's
No, they didn't. Look at Cole's got to look at the score. Let's see what the Cardinals are doing. Oh, Jesus! Dear Lord, they don't lose.
It's flipping it back.
It never ends. And look at who's pitching. Lorenzen.
Thanks, Drew.
It's a bum.
People, where's the plays?
You're a tool.
Instead of where's Blaze.
Thanks, Drew. We fixed it. That's your cousin Cole being in charge. Doesn't know the
I'm not
score.
related to him.
We should
Doesn't know the score.
I'm not related to Drew.
So, Chad, it's 7-3, top of the 7th. The Cubs just had a huge double play.
Drew. Oh no, down goes PCA and Happ. We've got 10 people in here.
You're such a meatball, Drew. And you're also the definition of feeble. Weak. Jesus. Quit going to chats. Just BMO and Drew. Mute them. Just like I blocked Drew from texting me.
I could put him in timeout.
Put him in timeout.
I just put him in timeout.
Timeout, Drewy. Drewy. Drew shitty.
That's a good ERA.
How many beers you had today, Drew? Were you drunk by noon?
Easy. Seabed said he's hiding in the shadows.
Drew's in timeout, chat, so we got no more chats from Drew. Until he says he's
Drew's
sorry.
gonna make up another email and come back in.
How do you say this name, Miller?
He's gonna give him a homer.
The Rockies are going to win 2 baseball games in a row.
Are they winning?
It's Michael.
Did you
Bush.
bet it, bro? Did
No,
you
he said
bet
it's
it?
Michael Bush.
Did you bet it?
It's Michael Bush. It's a guarantee.
Bro, you gotta bet it.
It is no, the at bat's already over. You already know.
So the 2-0 pitch.
Oh!
See you
What did I
later.
You cannot make this shit up.
Homer.
Michael Bush is the best baseball player on the Cubs.
Shut up, Miller. Pipe down,
You can't make
Pipsqueak.
this up.
Look at all those Cub fans.
You can't make this up. It happens every time I watch it. Every time.
Solo shot
He
makes
smacked-
it
he
8-3.
smashed that,
Whoa, he hit that ball
410
410 feet. That's a true home run, maybe even in polo grounds.
He polo grounds. Are you kidding me? 483 to center.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
that's
that
a
wasn't
right
center.
Jake, Jake went to his first baseball game at Polo Grounds.
You guys are fucking 8-3, top 7.
I think, what did that say off the bat?
You know-
Did it say 100,
A lot.
110?
A lot.
I don't
It was
know.
A lot.
We got 10 in here. Unmute Drew. Let's see
The
what he's
Rockies
got
are
to
gonna win
say.
two.
I don't know how to unmute him.
Oh,
Take him out
fuck,
of
Cole.
timeout.
Mason, the Rockies
We're going to take you out of timeout, Drew.
At the 11.
Drew said he's going to steal my bike and throw it in the river.
That's actually a big deal for you, Cole.
Drew would have time to do that.
Cole's a big bike rider. Hey, he doesn't work. Dansby, another fucking fly out. 14 of them today.
2 homers.
He dropped it!
Jesus Christ, Jake. You didn't drop it.
Well, enough to make the umpire make a call.
2 homer sack flies, Jake.
If that would have happened to the Cubs and they would have called him soon, you would have had a riot.
Nico's up. How about his first homer here, chat?
Yeah, how doesn't he have
Let's manifest Nico Horner into hitting his first homer right here. He's batting 301. Yo pitch to Nico. Ooh, almost hit him. 0-1. 1-0.
Oh, it's a 5-minute timeout, so after 5 minutes, Drew will be able to make comments
Ah,
again.
damn it. Drew's back. Nico, what are you swinging at?
This will be dropped.
Beaumont said he'd like to see Nicky Lopez here.
Bimo, you're
That's
probably
awful.
better than Nicky Lopez. Grandpa Turner's up. 2 outs in the 7th, 8-3 Cubs. Has he got a hit today, chat? Nobody? No? I don't think he does.
You like that chat room.
I think he walked. Drew's timeout should be about over.
Yeah, who cares?
That's a strike in
This
every other
umpire
part
is
of this
just.
game.
This umpire's a joke.
205, that's pretty good.
Yeah, 205. Is that the worst batting average on the Cubs? Gotta be.
Probably.
2-0. You if you're Turner and you're down 2-0 with 2 outs, you're looking to probably hit a homer here, to be honest. So I'd come out of your shoes. He ain't gonna do much else, so try to kill one. Well, he did, but he was late. But that's nothing new. Let's look at when are these storms coming? Anybody know?
Tomorrow.
No, it's tonight. Severe thunderstorm watch.
2-1 on Turner.
Oh my God, there's a line of storms coming.
What time? And he
Ball's gone.
pops out.
Ball's gone.
He better run. That might drop.
If it's fair, it's gone.
Oh!
Look at Grandpa Turner.
We look like the White Sox.
The Rockies.
No.
I think he
If you
He
look
had
on
that,
the-
he just-
if you look on the
when he
odds,
smashed-
the White Sox are
when he
still
smashed the
very
ground there, he
odds.
dropped it. He was kind of jogging in there.
Yeah.
He easily would have caught that if he was
Wow.
sprinting.
Miller, did you get my Venmo?
Oh my God! Hit him in the face.
He never even caught it. I thought he caught it and dropped it.
I thought he caught it too, but
You did not need to.
Hey,
like,
Jake,
call
Drew
that.
said maybe he'll actually get out of the work truck tomorrow.
Yes.
It's gonna get personal.
All right.
But that's bad.
run it out.
Well, why would you go to
That is
second?
Oh, damn it. Drew, how long you been off? A month?
All right.
He said something.
This is like tattling and kindergarten.
The Guardians tie the ball game. Yes.
Let's check to see if Kansas City's put on a
No.
little rally here. And they have not. Cardinals are probably coming up to bat. What other game? Let's check the Milwaukee game. God, Cincinnati sucks.
Where's Joey Votto?
Where's Joey Gallo?
You know Joey Votto's gone, isn't he?
I think he retired,
It says
didn't he?
8-10.
Did Votto retire?
Yeah.
It's a nice play by the second baseman.
Retired after he got sent to AAA.
With like the Rangers.
Jake is more scared of the
Blue
Cardinals
Jays,
than his
Blue
own
Jays.
shadow.
Who says that?
Drew.
What's the ETA for the za, bro?
For the what?
Pizza.
Oh, the pizza.
Well, if you would have listened to me 30 seconds ago, I would have 8-10.
The Guardians pulling it out of their ass.
Now they ordered Pizza Hut, Drew.
Uh-oh. Again.
That'd be the fourth time since the game started
What's that?
with the Sirens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder what's going on.
The Pirates are so bad, too.
Bush is double from the cycle.
Jake, we got up to 10 people in here for a minute.
I know we did. What is it at now?
I think it was just because the chat was being funny. But it's at 3 now.
Cheese pizza and where the fuck's that chair? Cheese pizza and hot dogs. Shut up, Drew. Kick rocks, beat it.
7-2 Cardinals.
Are you kidding me? God damn it, can't get no help. Need the Brewers to lose.
Pirates are losing.
Who they playing?
Houston.
Strike two to
Yep.
Hassel.
0-2.
Bar's been pretty good, huh, Mason?
What?
Bar's been pretty good.
Yeah. Very good.
It's early in the Cardinals game. You hope that they can. Oh, nice pitch.
Very good against lefties. I mean, you need a guy like
Yeah,
One
Bar
out,
strikes
bottom
him out.
7. It's not going to happen till we're sleeping. It was showing them dissipating when I looked.
That's what it does when you scroll so far.
All right, no fucking around. Let's get them out.
Juan Montes, what is the term to improve
Nice
upon a
pitch.
disappointing Bears season?
He talks a lot.
So we got
Talks a
who's
lot.
pitching tomorrow? Is it
Matthew,
Boyd?
Matthew Boyd against
Okay.
Mackenzie Gore.
That's good. You know, Boyd's been good.
Boyd's been good, but Mackenzie Gore's gonna be tough.
Really?
He's,
What,
he's,
how's he been this year?
really good. He's their best
Oh,
pitcher.
there you go. It's going to tell you what his ERA
Well,
is.
his ERA is good. His record sucks, but Washington's not good.
Well,
It's
he's,
like Paul Skeens.
Yeah.
the thing is Boyd's ERA is better.
Is it that bad? I mean, come on.
What?
2-5.
2-5.
Talking about Paul. Is it really that bad?
Drew said maybe one of these Nationals hitters can loan their helmet to Tua.
That's karma. I hope you get karma. 2 outs. Bottom 7, 2 outs. Eight 3 Cubs. Gotta say it just in case anybody's
Yeah.
not watching. You know.
This is basically what they do at Barstool.
I know.
Like all
I mean, a lot better setup, but
Come on, what's better?
Yeah, but they're not outside.
I meant like the chairs and then
Oh,
you got
yeah.
Just
they're
watching
raised
it,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
How you got like 2 levels where
Yeah. And I'm sure they don't have a script or nothing going into it either.
Mhm.
no. Fuck those scripts. Miller was supposed to give us some Nationals insight, but he's been silent.
What do you want me to say? They got about 4 good players and the rest suck.
Told me they were going to be good.
I told you they're going to be 81 and 81 and they're
Well, that's-
right on pace.
Oh, that ball might
That's
be
Get out of there, Tanya!
Oh!
All right, as long as he's not hurt. As long as he's not hurt.
Did he just stop at second base? Oh
Is
my
PCA hurt?
God.
No, he's not hurt.
Okay. Cares about a double.
He's all right. He's fun. Or he's like he's not gonna get hurt off that.
He ran into the fucking wall.
No, he slid. He slid before
yeah,
the wall
that
and
could be a
slowed down
knee
into
injury,
it.
dude.
He wasn't even close to the wall.
Bullshit. Look at this. I guess his arm's kind
He
of
knew where
braced.
the wall was.
God, he's always right there, man. Yeah, he kind of braced his fall.
Drew's saying the Nationals are going to end up winning 9-8.
Do you remember that Bryce Harper clip when he turned around and ran right into the chain?
You are a pest. You are a pest.
Do you remember that clip, Mason?
What?
When Bryce Harper turned around and chased the fly ball and he ran smack into the wire fence.
You know, Drew's just smirking, Jake,
I know.
on the
he
other
loves
end
it.
of his phone.
He loves it. 0-2. You'd like to get out of this. Stop giving up this run.
Paul Skeens went 8 innings against the Astros. Got taken out in a 0-0 game. They immediately gave up 3 runs.
If I was him, I would be telling. Does he have it? Like, is there any way he can get out of there?
Look at the Tigers. Look at the Tigers doing their best
Second
White
year of
Sox
his 4-year
impression.
rookie deal, but
Oh no, they're
Look
imploding.
at the Tigers.
Don't they have more control
Oh,
over him in just 4 years?
yeah.
In
That's
baseball.
down. That's down. That's down.
Oh! Dansby!
Nice catch by Swanee up the middle.
That's robbery.
What a
Nice catch by Swanee.
A little over the shoulder.
It's a good thing he can play defense because he can't hit.
Well, Miller, he's hitting 250. That's better than anyone on your team but James Wood.
Bullshit. CA was hitting like 285. Oh, Jesus. What's going on here?
What? Is the pizza here?
say it's
Shoda's on the
naked.
TV.
Say it's naked.
That's Shoda.
Go, Cubs, go.
Here, Cody, I'll turn the game on for you.
Thanks, Jake.
We'll get used to it. So it's 8-3, top of the 8th.
Mason,
If anybody's
the
not
Tigers
watching.
just did their best White Sox impression.
I don't know who's
Just
coming
see
up
it
to
in the back.
bat. Who's coming up to bat for the Cubs?
You
Anybody
see that
know?
catcher trying to frame
I'll
the
take a
ball?
look.
Wow.
Turner, Shaw, top of the order.
Top of the order. Let's get a couple more runs and put this game out of reach.
Top headline on ESPN. Knicks fired Thibodeau after best run in 25 years.
Well, you got to think something. You got to think something inside's going on. I thought he was a general manager
No.
too, wasn't he?
Did you see all those videos of?
Or, I can't think of his name.
Did you see all those videos of Dante DiVincenzo?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
You really have to think that something happened inside that we don't know about.
No,
Like,
I just,
he doesn't
I,
get
just
a-
I just think that the Knicks think that firing their head coach is going to win them a championship
Yeah.
next year. They wouldn't have beat the
You know who they're
Thunder.
going to hire? Mr. Brunson.
Yeah, but
Rick?
They probably will.
That's who they're going to hire.
do you know that instantly after the Bulls got rid of Thibodeau, we sucked? Right?
Why wouldn't you chant that at every NBA game, Daddy's boy? Like they do in high school games.
Cody, are you ahead?
Huh?
You're
Aren't
ahead,
you
Cody.
watching the
know,
game,
He probably
Jake?
strikes out.
Tibbs is the Brad Underwood of the NBA. Drew doesn't even watch the
Drew's
NBA.
an unhappy person. That's all I can tell you. He's an unhappy person. He doesn't like good things to happen. And he's a tormentor. He likes to torment.
I'll never forget the Packers were beating the Niners in the playoffs.
Oh, and
Yeah.
is this when Drew became
And
a Packer
Drew,
fan?
no, Drew texted me in the third quarter, goes, "Hey, you want to go to the game next weekend in Detroit?" I was like, "Why in the hell would you text me that?" They lost. The Packers lost after missing like 3 straight field goals.
Drew. Seek help, Drew. Seek professional help. 0-2 on Happ. He ain't had that good of a game either.
You know what? He's 1 for 3. That gets you 30 million. a year.
Yeah, he does. So
Bo Naylor.
especially that one hit.
That whole Naylor family can fuck off.
What are you talking about?
1-2 on Happ.
Bo.
Bo Jackson.
Way to foul that off. Stay alive. Staying alive. Staying alive.
They honestly could bring in Presley because they're up by 5.
I don't know that I wanna fuck around with that today.
Well, I'm just saying.
Because what if
save
it's
your
what
high
if it's
leverage
8?
guys.
What if it's 8-6 or 7 going into the 9th, and then you got to use Palencia when you maybe wouldn't had to if you went other routes. I don't know. You should be able to trust him. You're right. He's been pretty good, hasn't he? He's been pretty good lately. Something good must happen. Cody turned the Sox game on live. So you've
I've been watching it the whole time.
now you've been looking at the updates.
Did you say mud?
Mud.
Okay, he hit him. Bases loaded. Who's up?
Our 8 hitter.
Oh, of course.
Michael A. Taylor.
There's McKenzie.
This is stuff.
Michael A.
This is
Taylor.
a
He's the
guar-
best player on the
This
White
is a
Sox.
guaranteed strikeout.
Michael Taylor's the best player on the White Sox.
Michael A. Taylor.
1-2 on Happ. He's putting up a pretty good bat here. The pitcher better go. That pitch clock's gonna hit him.
The south side's up, Jake.
They're not standing.
Look.
There's nobody there.
What do you mean they're up? They're not up.
There
They're
was a
sitting.
there was a kid standing up.
Oh, what kid?
One.
All right,
Somebody's
come on,
probably
Happ.
coming down
2-2
the
to
aisle.
Happ. Man, he likes to take this pitch clock down, don't he? God,
Wow.
Happ does that a lot, man.
He's swinging some bad
Happ
pitches
strikes
tonight.
out.
2-0.
2-0 to Taylor. I don't know why you're just not pumping strikes to him. Let's play the game.
That's good speed, Jake.
See, Miller, that's how you drive down a fucking alley. Say is up. He's due for a homer.
You can't walk him.
Jake, what would you do if Drew came down your alley at 40 mile an hour right now?
Slash every single one of his tires.
That's good to say out loud. That's real nice.
That's
We're
speeding.
gonna have to delete the whole video.
I've got kids speeding down my alley. That's a crime.
Kids.
Look at them. They're up.
They're not up.
Look
There's
at it, they're
2 or
up.
3 of them.
Well,
I'd do that again. He's not swinging. He's looking for a walk.
1-1 to Sale, 1 out, top of the 8th. Cubs 8-3.
Fucking.
And he grounds out to second.
You know they're gonna go down
ball 4 to
feebly.
Michael A. Taylor.
They're gonna go down feebly now.
They're up by 5.
the best.
It's never
team,
enough. It's never enough.
The best team in the MLB is one.
What's the bullpen start? What do you expect? Who's that? PCA? Again, though, like
Bunt.
can't walk. You can't pitch around him. You put him on. It's basically a double. Oh man, that was a hanger. That was a hanger, man. So who do we think's coming in? Presley?
That'd be my guess.
Merriweather.
Jesus Christ, Cole. The 0-1 to PCA. That's away upstairs, 1-1.
I'd give Pete Crow $1 billion. 15 years.
Christ, I don't even think fucking.
Give Tucker $9.99.
Swing and a miss, 1-2 on PCA. Who's up to bat now?
Capra.
Do they get out of it? You exit out.
Oh, I'm watching this at bad. I don't want to see it.
This is a win for the Tigers if they get out of it, giving up 1.
Now everybody's saying Michael Malone is in the next conversation.
So,
Yeah, why
I saw
not?
Michael Malone and Jay Wright.
Really? Jay Wright?
Mm-hmm.
That came out of left field.
No, it didn't.
Good at bat.
This whole championship team.
Oh, Genesis Cabrera debut. I could
I
see
didn't
that.
say good
true.
at bat. He struck out.
3-pitch strike.
Could you imagine?
3-pitch strikeout. That's a good at bat.
Who is this?
Debut, Genesis Cabrera.
What the fuck, PCA?
Hey, they trade for Steven
Strikeout.
Sandoval back.
With the amount of lefties that watch.
Go to the bottom of the 8th, Chad. 8-3 Cubs.
They'd give up 3 first-rounders and Mitchell Robinson just.
What a beautiful picture of Nations.
Dan Hurley. I've seen that one too.
Yeah, but you can't. He just got a contract, didn't he?
The score: 5 best candidates: Michael Malone, Taylor Jenkins from the Grizzlies, Dan Hurley, Mike Budenholzer, and Jeff Van Gundy.
Why does Budenholzer?
Jeff
Jeff Van
Gundy,
Gundy gets a
he-
lot of interviews.
Why does Budenholzer always enter the conversation?
You know what? Let's take a
Won that
bet
championship.
that it's. Let's take a bet that it's not one of those 5. Who says it's not?
I'm sure.
It's gonna be Rick
I think
Brunson.
I think it'll be Malone.
Really?
Get the.
Why have the Bulls not
I don't
fired Billy
think
Donovan?
I don't think you can do that.
It's a
for a
crime,
bunch of
honestly.
I don't
Miller,
think that- I don't think it's Dan.
Miller, go. The pizza's here. I thought they told you when they were coming. You lied again.
Jake,
You like
relax.
to lie.
Jake, relax.
Jazz Chisholm.
Now I got to tell them that we're coming.
Jazz Chisholm.
Walk through the side. Don't go in the house.
Give me a couple dollars for a tip.
Miller, it's right there.
yeah.
Hurry up, Miller. Sorry, we're coming.
Now he's like, who the fuck is at the window?
Get going.
He's just strolling. He's taking a nice leisurely stroll.
Oh, they're gonna tell me when they're coming. Nice. If it wasn't for my Ring camera, our pizza would be thrown in the goddamn Vermilion River.
How's Jazz Chisholm do solo home run?
This team has so much
Cody,
more energy with
see
Ross at the helm.
Jack Bauer hit 103 the
It's a
other day.
nice take, Drew.
Really?
Yeah.
I did. I mean, I liked Ross.
David Loss.
Council hasn't
Following
accomplished
the
much.
Sunday winning league, there's a lot of good players.
I
A
know.
lot of good players.
Like it's like when I was playing in it, they were good, but now it's like
Yeah. Like all
All right, chat. Bottom of the
Yeah,
eighth.
yeah,
It's
like-
8-3. I think
studs everywhere.
you said this is his debut.
Debut for the Cubs.
Oh, great.
I think I made a business
He was
decision.
Here
on
we
the
go,
Mets.
man.
I think I made a business
Yeah,
decision not going
yeah.
back.
Have you guys
It's
ever-
just a bunch like it used to be like that's why all the old guys.
Genesis Cabrera.
I was talking to this guy.
This
that
is
used
his
to be on my
first
team.
first
Name's Cooper
appearance with
Kraft.
the Cubs.
That's
He's got
his
a
dad's
3
man, because
ERA,
It used to be like a bunch
9
of old
innings,
guys,
1
but
home run
now,
allowed.
man, it's just they're all stuck.
me and Dodge,
No.
He looked right there.
me and Dodge in the Valley would beat the Cubs.
PCA is going to get to it. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Drew,
I'll
me, you, BMO. You got Mike Cortez. You got Mickey McDowell.
You got to throw in Coco.
You got Kylie Cope. You got Coco Yan. Jake, you can let the guy do that.
Well, I told you how many times. 1 pitch, 1 out here. Cody.
Have you guys been to a pistol shrimp game? I heard they're
Yeah.
free.
Yeah, they are free.
They're not.
It's a good
Fun.
time.
They're not fun.
I don't like the fun.
Mason just said it was a good time.
Mason has
Well, I had a
fun.
good time.
Mason
Oh,
has-
Miller, you got cheated. Cody, you got to scoot over, bud.
The beer's like $2.
If I can get in here.
Yeah.
What were you saying to me?
Jesus Christ, Cody.
I heard they have like food.
I'm
trucks.
trying. I can't.
Do you think you scoot over
I might
anymore?
go to a game just for something to do
Storm,
one night.
Storm Chasers live right next to you.
It looks
It's not
right
like it's
behind
bad
me,
baseball.
man.
We would that league. And
Oh my
There we go. That's a nice pitch.
Yes.
Just leave it in front of the fan for a minute.
Good night, chat. God bless and go Cubs.
Who
Drew's
said
going to
that?
bed.
Yeah.
8
Why are you
o'clock.
going to bed, Drew? It's not like you got to work in the morning. What are you doing? It should be early for you.
Goats.
2-2 to Wood.
The Guardians suck, man.
Oh, they're playing the Yankees, Cody. Ow.
Yeah, right there.
Houston won 3-0. No, I shouldn't have need.
Drew kept the chat pretty lively. I'll give him that.
That
What is
should
it?
be an out.
8.
There we go. 2 outs. Got vehicles up the ass in the alley today.
Yeah, but they're not flying.
Miller did.
Cincinnati's taking the lead.
Yes, sir. What's the score?
3-2.
It's good. That bottom of the
8-3
eighth,
Cubs. Bottom of the 8th, 2 outs.
Now, is this Genesis Cabrera? Is he someone that could go multiple innings, or is it just like is he like a reliever? Like I don't know anything about him.
Maybe like 2. I don't know. He's usually just a one-inning guy.
But you good?
The biggest thing with him is control. I mean, he throws hard. He's got a lot of good movement. But throwing strikes is the question.
He looks young. Is he younger guy?
I think so. Mid-20s.
Not
He
a
was on the
bad
Cardinals
pitch.
last year.
1-1.
Incredible.
Pizza?
Cardboard.
Far from.
Every now and then I'll order pizza and get the stuffed crust, and
That's what
it's
look at
never
this.
it's never as
1,
good
2,
as I
3 for
think it's
Genesis.
going to be.
We head to the 9th. 8-3 Cubs.
Mason doesn't give anything a second shot.
No. If it's feeble once, it's going to be feeble forever.
Put the hanger cheeseburger, best in town.
Hey, Chili Benning has said that the Hangers had some bad reviews lately. You guys heard that?
Why we call it?
Probably because of the service. I mean, it takes forever.
Well, Miller, it's
I can guarantee you they're spending our fucking food.
why we didn't say nothing. That's what we heard.
I'm about to say mine. I'm about baseball. Jesus Christ.
Can't no.
I heard they have good breakfast.
Barstool talks about everything.
Now our food's not being spent.
CeeLo Green.
It's been great for us. Jesus Christ.
Dude, is it? Do you remember CeeLo? Oh, shit.
What's that?
What's that song he sings? I like.
Fuck you.
I'm like, forget you.
Yeah,
But it's
Yep. All right, check. Going into the ninth. Cubs up 8-3, looking to close it down.
What does Bush need for the cycle?
Double.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
We're talking about cycles, and I got players that haven't even made contact with the ball.
How'd you golf today, Miller?
Right? Every day.
That was a long commercial, dude.
Was.
My
the
gosh.
CeeLo commercial, bro.
Well, they got to Abe Lincoln.
Jake, you like that stuffed crust?
Yeah, so good. Why the fuck are they staring at it so long?
Probably got paid.
I used to like Marco's Pizza.
That was good.
It was pretty cheap.
I had a few good ones.
Marcos had a lot of good stuff.
And then
I
you
remember
got
that's where everybody ate for like a month.
And then it went downhill.
Yeah, everybody ate there for a month. Everywhere I went, I was like, "You had Marcos?" And then a month later, it's shut down.
we'd always get free cheesy breads.
What happened to Harold?
I don't know. I think it's
I don't know.
closed.
Shut down.
I never ate there once.
That was open for like a week.
Did any of you try it? I never had it.
I had it one time.
What'd you think?
It was great.
Look at the wind at the Sox game.
Blowing out or blowing in?
Everywhere.
He started out almost in shallow right.
Kelly
Ended
grounds
up-
out to the pitcher. One down, top of the line.
Look at where he starts out. He was starting out in shallow right, and he catches it in the grass.
Well, what is it, 30-mile-per-hour winds? Probably worse up there.
All right, Michael Bush is up for the cycle.
He ain't gonna hit a cycle. He's gonna hit another home run.
Probably walk.
Here's the thing: if he can get a triple, does he take it?
His batting average has flown up the charts tonight.
Now up 8-3.
Oh,
I don't know what you do with that pitch. I don't think you swing it though. Look at the guy.
job, Hope. One, two on Bush or 2-1 on Bush. You're gonna give him something to hit here.
Done.
Right.
I don't know. Might just get a walk. Or do you swing at anything here just to try to do it?
You could.
Look at Happy. Is he at second? Or is he at third?
I'd probably
I
take
did that a
anything
few times,
close.
Cole.
Yeah.
Oh, that might have been pitch.
Swanee on deck, right?
Imagine being like, imagine betting on him getting the cycle tonight. I probably would have paid.
I bet you a lot of people did after his homer and his triple. And,
I meant if you bet on it before the game, though.
I don't know. I bet people do that. 3-2 to Bush.
Pops out.
Fuck. Drop it. No. Fuck.
Hell of a game.
He'll bat again in the 11th.
Fuck you, Miller.
Oh, I'm ready to go home and eat dinner. My mom sent me a picture of the chicken. It looks awesome.
Mother made it.
Imagine if your bullpen didn't blow all those games. You guys would be like 50-10.
Part of baseball.
Did the Nationals play the White Sox in Chicago this year?
I don't think it's in Chicago.
I think it's in Washington.
Should be a hit up the middle.
And we go to the bottom of the ninth. Cubs
That's
up
a
5.
shortstop right there. The one that does it.
Presley.
Oh, fuck us.
Mason. The base.
I don't have sausage and pepperoni on it.
Oh yeah, it's soiled.
I'll
Throw it
You don't
out.
have to grow up.
fucking try one.
Pick the last one.
Give Mason the last cheese if he wants it.
Thanks.
Miller, you want it, Mason?
Nobody else will eat it.
Did
Right.
good work with it.
It's ours. It's only me and Miller's had 4. I've had 3.
You don't want it?
No.
Jake, imagine one Saturday this year we got
That's tough.
parlays going, and it's just 12 hours of us watching college football.
That's what I do pretty much any Saturday.
I know, but like on the live. Before the game, we play this like
It's
4
worth a
parlays.
shot.
Huh?
Let's get one like conference Saturday where Illinois is on a bye week or something. Get the Boomer Center game.
Oh yeah.
Red River week.
When is that?
Oh yeah, October.
Probably second week of October. I don't think I'm gonna go to that ISU game. My dad's probably gonna go.
Why wouldn't we go?
Because there's, I don't know, it's Labor Day weekend. I'd rather just stay home.
Get Paul Blue Demons debit card.
Why the fuck are they showing? Yeah, Paul.
I'm going to that Knoxville, Tennessee game though, in Packers week 1.
Who the Packers go with?
Lions.
Oh yeah.
That'll be tough.
Oh, you at Tennessee and
Yep.
He was
Hey, give me an napkin, will you?
Oh, my bucket list here game.
This is gonna be incredible.
JP, Cody, you need a napkin?
I hope I made it out alive.
For what?
Seeing a game at Rocky Top.
Just tell him the Morgan Long's the goat. You'll be fine.
I do like Long. That wasn't that bad. Oh my gosh, Jake, this ball is smoked. 8-4. That ball got smoked.
You're a fucking asshole. Might as well walk it. Why not? Make things interesting.
Walk the first 4.
It still goes.
Wow.
Well,
3-0.
not even close.
Uh-oh. Do you think in a situation like this, he's putting him in just to try to build his confidence or
Yeah.
something?
Absolutely.
I mean, this guy is. He looks like he's probably in his
Yankees
late
sold
30s.
me. But the Guardians are gonna sell these, didn't they?
Put a Merriweather, Jake.
Yankees
Only
sell
came
me.
back 3-2. I wonder who he's going to warm up if he runs into trouble here. You'd like to not get up Valencia if you don't have to, right?
You don't
know?
have to unless he gets to like
Uh-oh.
8-6.
Oh,
Oh my fucking god.
7-5 in St. Louis.
That's seriously?
Royals got 2 on the
we
ball.
toss that.
Caglione get a hit?
He did not. 0 for 2.
No K's though, that's promising.
Just get the out. Just get the out. Guy on second, one out. Bottom 9.
What do you do?
Grounded out. Fielder's choice.
Fuck that run, just get the out.
All right.
Rockies with 2 wins.
Okay, so
in a
what
row.
qualifies as a save? It's got to be within 3
Yeah,
runs.
I think it's within, or no, it is 3.
Shout out who's ever been that one viewer the whole time. BMO, maybe.
Maybe.
It's the beginning of June, and the Rockies have just won 1/5 of their games in 2 days.
I think today was their first series win.
Did they win today?
Yep.
Fuck. They might sweep Miami. The Cubs couldn't do that. That Sox game is quick. That might be a run.
It's
Nope.
freaking
All right, there we go. 2 outs.
2 down.
the White Sox game is the biggest sleeper you're ever gonna see in your life.
They do that every day.
You score the run by getting walked.
Somebody's not happy. Who's up to bat here? Miller.
After Hassel beat Virginia.
2 outs, 8-3. Let's go. Bottom of the 9th.
I only have like 3 sources.
I've had 5.
Oh no, it's
Hebert.
Here we go. Strike 1.
Those Cubs fans left the game.
Huh?
Cubs fans left the game.
I know. Why would you leave the game if you're a Cub fan? You've got
He'll round out the short. He'll round out the shortstop.
Let's say second. Ooh, 1-1. Craig canceled the season. There it is.
Yeah.
All game over. Nice win. Sorry, Miller.
Cubs win 8-3. 38-22 on the season.
Pending Cardinals
Mets
and
lose to
Brewers.
the Dodgers tonight. We'll have the best record in the NL
Pretty good win. You know, you lost Tucker, chat, so
for today.
Thanks everybody for watching the stream. We had a good time. Maybe we'll do it again. I don't know. Baseball. We'll see.
could do it maybe again.
Yeah.
Look at all the Cub fans. All right, see you, chat.